Acknowledge me!
What's up, guys? What's up, man? You already know. You know it. You know it. You already know what kind of night we're about to have tonight, man. I got to keep it down a little bit. My little brother is asleep, so I don't want to keep him up. He might. I might be talking a little too loud. Who knows? But man, let's take the shades off, man. Look, I'm here to hang out with y'all. This is Mavericks After Dark. I still haven't created no signature for it. I just got in, man. I'm gonna tell you how my night went. Uh, how would I put it? These shows are always fun because you just never know what the hell is gonna. What? Damn, my whole back. Oh, hold on. I switched my arrangements and how my green screen looks, so I'm tripping over there. But no, man. The way we're gonna do tonight. If you didn't know, my name's TGK. I do pregame shows here on TGK TV. I do other kind of content, which I'm gonna try to get back into. But I do every single pregame show 1 hour before tip off. However, tomorrow there's gonna be some changes for tomorrow, so just stay tuned for that. But again, I'm also a Mavs fan for life. You can criticize them, and I can love them, and I can hate them all at the same time, as I choose so. But tonight is one of those nights, man. Damn. Before I get into how my night went, what we're gonna do tonight is I'm gonna share my thoughts on how my night went, share my thoughts on the Luka performance. We're gonna watch all of his highlights from tonight's game together. Because I know there's some that I didn't get to see, so we're gonna watch all that together, and then we're gonna see as much internet content that the Mavericks gave us, and all of the post game interviews, and then I'll open it up to where people can hop on here and share how they felt about the game and what it meant to them. This one's completely different. It's a different game, bro. Like I how would I put it? I haven't been able to process it. To be completely honest, I have not been able to process it. I do know the significance of it. I do know what it means. Um, it just to me is crazy that it happened for my team. Like there is a player on my team that could be considered one of the greatest players of all time, and the fact that there's a player on my team doing this kind of stuff, I'm extremely grateful, extremely beyond humble and appreciative that we have this kind of talent on our team. So I always want to just kind of keep it based in that reality, because there was many years where we struggled. Even with an older Dirk, we struggled, bro. Like I always looked around the league like, damn, I wish we had a LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I wish we had a Giannis. But we have something that's probably better than that. So yeah, man. Really just wanted to get into those things. I appreciate y'all being here, man. I know it's late. It's almost the next day. But salute to y'all, man. Y'all always been rocking with me. Salute to We Talk Mavs. It's like one of those cool connections that we got here online, and I appreciate y'all being here, man. Y'all ain't gotta be here. Y'all go straight to sleep, right? But y'all kicking it with me. But that's how this show's gonna go tonight, and I'm gonna take a little shot of Crown Royal for Luka Doncic. Don't ask me to take 73 of them. I'll just take a little one. Excuse me. I'm not much of a drinker no more, but how do you wash that down? With some goddamn water, man. I got a hoop in the morning. I gotta play basketball. Man, I'm over here talking and I ain't got no background noise. It's always awkward, right? All right, there we go. Yeah, man, I got a hoop tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. So we're gonna try to have fun tonight and talk about Luka's performance, bro. That's all I want to highlight. I don't want to talk about nobody else. I don't want to talk about hearsay, he say, she say, whatever. Damn, my damn camera, my fault. There we go. I just want to talk about Luka's performance, bro. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Let me read some of these comments and then we'll get into what the hell I did tonight, right? Where we going? Noah's up in here, man. What's up, Noah? I don't even know why I don't think I could play like the sound, I feel like it's like so loud that it'll wake up my brother, but I'm not. It's in my ears, not out here. Anyway, Noah says, I don't want to hear no more James Harden comparisons. James Harden was never efficient like this, and Luka actually plays well in the postseason. Same, bro. I don't want to hear no more comparisons with anybody. I don't even. No, this is different, bro. I'm gonna process it eventually. Noah says no one is gonna talk about this on ESPN or nothing. They're gonna say it took a 73 point to beat the Hawks instead of just giving Luka props. And it happened on a Friday, right? So will this merit a segment on Monday? Don't know, because you got football this weekend. So then you got the Royal Rumble tomorrow, right? So is it gonna survive the weekend? I believe it should, but it is Luka. They were running rampant with all of the, fan and the games the game he just had against the Phoenix Suns. They were going crazy with it, man. But are they going to go crazy with this one? You know what I'm saying? Noah says, I got to thank Shaq and TNT crew for helping Luka. I think that interview helped Luka a lot. Maybe Shaq or Charles talked to Luka after the interview. I agree. And King from We Talk Mavs, he mentioned that. He mentioned that probably Shaq is looking out for him, right? And he needed that. And I said it in a different way, that I think the perception that people are asking him that with those kind of level of legends, to him, he's like, I don't like this perception, right? Now he has to deal with that perception and grow up from it, and hopefully that helped him. Div's in the building. He said, "What's up, Div? Good to see you, bro." He says, "People are talking about Devin Booker's 62-point game tonight, then Luka's 73 piece on the stupid efficiency with it. I didn't even know Booker had 62. That's crazy." Who cares, right? Div says Luka 73 points. What the F? LOL. Bottle service tonight. Yes, sir. I got me a little bottle right here. All right, that was the last shot I took of it. Johnny B's in the building. Johnny B, I heard you were causing trouble over there on We Talk Mavs, bro. Why were you causing trouble, man? Hey, Johnny B has been betting against the Mavericks all week, and he's won like $50 this week. So, just saying. Dana says, "Whoa, I'm here. This is exciting. Appreciate you, man. I'm excited too, man." Gina Kim,
Daddy, chill.
TGK, you already know. Noah says Luka now has the 4th highest scoring game of all time. That's crazy, and he's only 25. I think we're 26. Just give him great spot up shooters like Buddy Hield and great defenders. Hey, that's probably what all you need. Gina Kim says, "No, Johnny B, please. He's gonna praise Tim and hate on Luka again. Just yapping." Johnny B, if I bring you up here, I hold the right to kick you off if you start. Nah, you won't. You'll talk about Luka, right? Noah says, "I thought Luka was gonna pass Kobe's 81 tonight. I really did. I thought so too, but the Hawks aren't gonna let it happen, man." Gina Kim says, "Sounds good. Just no Johnny, please." I thought he would get 77 at least. I needed it. Oh, that would have been dope. TGK, I'm down for it. Bet. King's in the building. What's up, King? King, you're free to tap in, bro. Noah says THJ was trying to get Luka 80 after all them dumb mistakes he done. He was trying to extend the game. Yeah, he did, bro. There was plenty of times where I felt Luka didn't have to pass him the ball. I think he could have just held it. There was plenty of times where where it was towards the end of the clock. He could have just held it. They would have fouled him, right? And he would have got free throws. Instead, he gave it to THJ. There's a few of the possessions where he gave up the ball, where I think if he just was aggressive, he could have got the 77 or even pushed that 80, but we're good. I'm good. Hell. Luka not dropping 73 on us, and that's a man, get out of here, almighty. This is not the night, bro. This is not the night. Y'all gonna beat us at the Garden. Oh, y'all not. I ain't even worried about it, bro. We're not even thinking about y'all right now. You gotta get Kirk on here. I would love to get Kirk on here, man. I'd love to. One of these days, I'm gonna get him for a pregame show. Micah says, what's up, Micah? He's in the building. I'm emotional right now, bro. Remember in Black Mamba, Luka 73 is a tribute to greatness. And that's what I was trying to say, man. Salute the homie, who is it? What's it? Larry the Hick the Larry, whatever, right? Whatever his name is, I forget. There was a point where Luka had 41 at half, and he was talking about he's got 41 at half, and it's tied. Like Luka shouldn't have to be going through this. And I responded to him. I had to tell him, like, I don't care, bro. Whenever Luka has these kind of games, I'm trying to appreciate greatness. And when he got to like 60, I know the problems with the Mavs, right? But tonight's not the night to talk about that. No, bro. Like, enjoy this moment. Enjoy this performance. These performances do not happen, bro. Like, enjoy it, man. I know we want to bitch and cry about everything, but tonight's just not the night to bitch and cry about anything. Just enjoy this shit, man. Excuse my language. It's after dark. It's literally January 27th within a couple of seconds. Almighty says, yo, February 8th, I got that shit marked on calendar. All right, man. Daniel says, this game just shows that we need more pieces around Luka and Kyrie. We can talk about that tomorrow on the pregame show. I'm not going to talk about that tonight. Noah says, I'm only 18 and I haven't watched a lot of masterpiece performances. I'm glad I was living to see Luka's 60-20-10 game and this game as well. Praise the Lord. Noah, that's awesome, bro. I ain't going to lie. I was old enough to see Kobe's 81. I'm old enough. That's crazy, too. Like, I still think I'm young as fuck. I saw Kobe's 81. I saw Dirk's 50 and, T-Mac's, 48, 47, whatever, in the same game. I've seen some of the special games, bro. This one was... We're about to see it. We're about to watch all the highlights, man. Let me see. Richard Case just stopped by to hit the like. Hey, appreciate that, man. If y'all in here, man, hit the like. Hit the like, guys. Luka almost hit 100% at the free throw line. What was it, 12 or 13, something like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, man. Let's let me switch gears to... What did I say I wanted to do? What was the approach? What was the first thing I wanted to check out, man? Let me see. I said I'm thinking to start the show is share my thoughts on tonight. Watch the highlight. Oh yeah. I didn't even share what the hell. All right, so tonight, bro, celebrating my friend's birthday. Salute to her. Had fun. Had a good night. But we went to a brewery in downtown Dallas. I shared some photos on Twitter, and this brewery had this big screen, and you were able to see the game. I called to make sure they were playing the game. That's how you know. You know what I'm saying? And they're playing the game, and me and my homegirl, we're the only ones going crazy for this game. And I'm telling him, like, look, he got 53, he got 56, 57, like he could do it, like he could go for Kobe's, right? And we're sitting there just watching, and there's one 3-pointer that Luka did where he kind of let it go quicker, like he did the let it go quick, and I was like, that ain't going in, and that thing went in. I jumped out of my seat, bro, and everybody was like, it was an uppity crowd for sure. I definitely didn't need to be there, or probably didn't. I shouldn't have been there, but it was an uppity crowd. I don't think they were Mavs fans necessarily, but I watched the whole game there. I watched the whole second half there, because when I got there, I was like, wait up, Luka has 41, bro, or 44 at halftime. I was 41 at halftime. My bad. And I'm just like, nah, this is about to be special. And I ended up ordering a couple of beers, a couple of floats. Fun times. And then after I went to go eat at this cool chicken spot. But what a game, bro. What a game. What a night. All right. Shared my thoughts there. Let me see. Here we go. So as you know, I gotta turn the sound off over here and then switch my mic. Give me a second. Let me switch my mic so we can hear. Headphones. Mic check. All right, we live. All right, let me go ahead and pull this video in so we could watch it together, man. We could watch this together. Watch all 73 points of Luka Doncic tonight. Crazy night, man. Crazy night. Let me see. We'll go here. All right. I'll move that way.
Easy
We
credit
gotta see
building,
that.
early payday, fee-free overdrafts.
Let me
It's
see.
banking
All right, here
the
we
way
go.
it should be. Chime, the #1 most loved bank.
They gotta pay me to show they ads, man.
Lost
All right, here we go.
112 to Golden State on Wednesday night. Johnson had 21 points.
Oh, let me adjust the volume. It's a little too loud for my ears. I want to be able to talk.
Johnson's on the board tonight for the Hawks. And Luka's on the board
Damn,
for Dallas.
There we go. All right, this is the highlights that the Mavs just dropped. It's all 73 points. So this is point number 4.
That's some interesting scheduling.
And he's got nice. First 2 buckets were easy. All right, here we go. I didn't see any of that. I saw all the second. I saw all the second half highlights. I didn't see none of the first. Oh, okay, I did see this. I was on playback. And you know what's cool that Luka has said that he wanted to be. He just wanted to have fun. He wanted to enjoy playing basketball again. On the TNT interview, and boy did he look it, you know. All right. Luka. I remember watching this little layup on Trae Young.
But he catches that one to score.
And Dallas really looking to go.
Dealt with a ton of injuries in his career. He said, I feel good after
A
this
little
first
pick
game
from
back. He
Josh
said,
Green.
"There's
Oh, you're
no
going to
soreness."
step back here,
It's
huh?
easier to feel that physically than convincing yourself
Money.
of that mentally, Mark. That's one of the big hurdles, is trusting your body after.
That's great, man. Who predicted? Who thought he was going to get 73 tonight?
Turned the ball over. And here's
Another
Luka
step back, right?
against the aforementioned
Yeah, another step. Oh, no.
fourth-year center for
Oh, he was
Lukas.
attacking today. Foul.
Private side for
No
a
foul?
layup.
I remember this. He got up and,
He hits the deck.
yeah, instead of arguing.
Mills, Dejounte Murray, Bogdanovich
Nice little fake pick.
complete the group on the floor
Oh,
for Atlanta.
I love that play.
Show right now.
I love that play. They need to involve that play more. That's a good, easy shot for him. They need to utilize that more.
He's had a pretty good feel on most of them this
Oh,
year.
he could have passed it to X and he said, hell no.
Johnson up on
Ooh,
Luka.
ooh.
On the lane, stopping, back to the basket.
That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting. It looks like me in the post.
It certainly is.
A pick from Rashawn Holmes. How did Rashawn Holmes play tonight, man? Y'all let me know.
Rashawn
Ooh.
Holmes in the game.
Ooh.
Lead it down the center rotation.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh my God.
Again, the dazzling display continues.
He's different,
He
bro.
makes the game look easy.
1 of 3 is missed. No good.
Running
for
the break.
Trey. And it's Luka grabbing the rebound.
Nice.
Still going and scoring.
And y'all tell me Rashawn Holmes can't play
There's
with
only
Luka?
one on Jones. They took
Have you not
one
noticed
from him. I believe Holmes has
how
it now.
Rashawn Holmes has made these shots easier for Luka?
Baseline, yeah, baby.
Bro, that's crazy.
Just toying with the Hawks defense.
He's not in the Luka's neighborhood yet, but he's pulled up to the
What's he gonna do
security
here?
guard of the gated
Another
community. He's trying to
fake.
talk his way in. 30 pace in the first half.
See, with picks from Dwight Powell, they don't bite. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Like with Rashawn Holmes, they fear his potential offensive
Scoring.
prowess. You know what I'm saying? They don't fear Dwight Powell, bro. Because this is his first free throw.
First of 2 free throws, good for more on Luka.
I lost
Here,
count.
Leslie
I don't even know how many
McCasley.
points. All I know, we're gonna get to halftime with 41.
Remember,
Remember, y'all can comment whatever y'all want to comment, man. I'm read all y'all stuff, bro. So don't feel shy to comment. Comment whatever y'all want to comment, man.
Yeah, he's shrinking Charles Barkley, though.
Down the line,
Uh.
Luka again. 34. The supernova in the first half.
Bro, 34 at halftime is just.
Guys fade away
It,
into the
it, it shouldn't feel like it's a normal thing, but damn.
Here is Luka off
Oh
balance.
my
Decision
God,
pass
bro.
to
This dude.
Williams. Back of the hands
This
to
dude.
Luka. A heave and a hit over Clint
Luka is
Capella.
different, bro.
And I guarantee you there's some
So he's got
people
37
putting
right
that
now.
ball in the game talking about
Give it to
what
Luka.
Luka Doncic is doing right now.
Luka's doing. Oh, it is a dime, and it's a great finish. The reverse by Derek Lively.
Does he get 2 layups after this?
You are getting it, and you
All
are
right,
getting
nice little
a
pick.
show,
All right, get off me, young. Yep.
memorable
Nice little layup.
show by Luka Doncic. 39 in the first half.
That's crazy. All free
You
throws.
don't take it for granted because I think we do
40.
take a lot of this greatness that's going on right now for granted. We look at
Here's the other thing. Here's another thing people don't want to talk about. When Kobe got his 81 or so, I forget how many free throws he had. I think he had over 20. Luka's over here shooting 16 for 21 at halftime, bro. Luka's first half is somebody's greatest full game. That's sick. Y'all heard that, right? Luka's first half is someone's greatest game.
18 is
Bro, that's special, bro.
Here comes Hardaway. 19
Why I got this jacket on? I'm hot.
in the game against Phoenix in his return on Wednesday. Luka now at 46 points.
46 points, bro. We still got plenty of points to go. Attacking Bay. Money.
He lays it in.
Money. Hey, did anybody get to check out We Talk Hawks? What did DeMond say? I got to go check out his stuff. I got to see what they was talking about.
Hawks had equaled their biggest lead at 8 before
No shade. This is no shade at all. I was genuinely wondering what they thought. That's crazy. I think that was the 3 where I jumped out of my seat at the brewery.
51 is the number now. Get out the Harp now. Luka has 7 career
Man, that's crazy.
50-plus point
7
games.
50-point games, though.
Dirk had 2. Mash had 1.
A buddy of mine had a season parlay where Luka had to get like 6 50-point games to hit, and he hit now.
shooting his freebies well tonight, too.
What else? What else?
He leads Atlanta with 20 points. He's 8 for 15. Luka.
Oh, this is a nice little. Bro, look at the crowd reactions when he makes these shots, bro.
Free throw line for the first time tonight, but now they're up to free throws number 15 and 16.
Like when you're watching these games, shout out to Mavs Marty, wherever he's at. He was at this game. He got to see this game, bro. And there's plenty of like Luka fans out there. You can see a lot of Mavs jerseys in the stands.
San Antonio was in town right before Christmas and said, "We
Money.
design these defenses if this guy destroys them." But he won't get the and one here. It looks like Luka holds the Maverick record.
Bang.
He's tied that record
60
with
points.
60 points.
So he's still gonna get 13. That's crazy.
Inside to Kongwu. No good. Holmes
I mean,
rebound.
he needed every single point, right? Like it wasn't like he scored 60 and he started oh, that was sick. Oh, what is going on?
Control of the stove.
Oh,
63.
dance on him. Dance on him.
Two more.
This place is gone bonkers.
It's the head coach, but Garrison Matthews on the bench.
Is who got the tech.
That's crazy.
66 points for Luka.
That's crazy. I'm gonna be watching this stuff like a lot for the rest of my life.
When Luka reached 65, he'd set a new Hawks opponent record.
People said that they were cheering for Luka towards the end of the game or something like that in Atlanta. Nice block. Oh, I remember this one. I saw this live. I went crazy at the ball.
Dallas in transition. Luka inside. It goes. It's a basket and a foul.
Damn, they are cheering for him.
Makes the shot and the free throw.
70,
points.
bro.
Those who have done it in NBA history will change. Hardaway missed it. Lively a rebound.
Oh, I was like, damn, Luka could have shot that.
Yes, sir. Free. Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno.
Don't stop now.
Oh, this is nice right here. Split the defense
Splits a double. Keeps the dribble alive.
and got fouled.
Scoop to the hoop with a foul. Points 71 and 72.
For anybody that left this game, if you're a Hawks fan, you should have just stayed around, bro. Like, you didn't have to leave. You got to witness history tonight. That's crazy, bro. 73, dogs. What the hell? What did y'all think about it, man? What do y'all think about it? That's just crazy, bro. Like, I still haven't been able to put all together. No, I'm good. I'm good. Locked on. Not tonight. Not tonight. Let's see. Luka Doncic. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to watch, bro. Like, I want to see his. Oh, is this his post game interview? Yes. I haven't got to see this yet. Hold on. I have not got to see this. Let's see what he says.
73 points. What was your mindset coming into tonight's game?
Get a win, man. We've been struggling lately. Mindset was get a win. We played great. We struggled a little bit on defense, but we played great offense.
Was there a point in tonight's game where you knew this was a special one for you?
No, I was just going, whatever the defense gave me. In the second half, they double me all the time, so I tried to make some plays. Then sometimes I would just break the double. So just seeing the game.
Yeah, how big was that when it got more physical and they were double teaming you, that Dante Exum came up big, Josh Green as well?
It was great. It was a trust, I always trust my teammates, make the right play. It's always big time for us. And next man up, they were great today.
Well, next man up, that was definitely you tonight. You even had Hawks fans cheering in this arena. Did you notice?
Yeah, I did. I heard some MVP too, so yeah, it's beautiful.
Well, the most points scored this year, a franchise record for the Mavs and a record for this arena. Where does this one rank for you?
I mean, probably on the top, one of the top, but yeah, I'm glad we got a win.
And now you can catch your breath. Thank you, Luka.
Thank you.
That's dope. Let's see what Jason Kidd had to say. Let's see what he said.
Coach, as one of the greatest point guards, you've seen players have games like this where they score 50 points, 50-plus points, and just to feed them. But when it's your point guard, and as a coach, is it just, all right, I'm going to just let him just go with it instead of whether he's going away from the game plan or not?
Of course he's going to let him go with it.
No, he is the game plan. So some say they're the system. He is the game plan. And so, again, his ability to make shots, create shots, find open guys, he did that at a high level tonight. again, early on, when he was going, you could see that he wasn't falling and he was on his feet. So I thought his foundation, his base was really good tonight. He had his legs. It
That's a
looked
good
like.
point. Good point.
And he just took what the defense gave him. Again, trying to keep everyone involved. I thought Timmy made some big threes out of the double team where we got the swing. Again, the trust, when you are going like that, a lot of times you can say, hey, I'm just going to beat the double team and shoot it. I've gotten the team this far. But again, that's who he is. He's unselfish, and again, he put his teammates in a position to be successful tonight.
Interesting. All right, Jason Kidd. Like I wasn't expecting that great of an answer. Let's see. Is there anything else we could watch? What y'all think, man? What else should we watch? We could watch some wrestling stuff. I'm just kidding. But no, I did like that. The game plan. That is a good nickname. They said the game plan is a good nickname. Luka, the game plan. Doncic. Woo. He was like, some people call themselves a system. He is the game plan. That's crazy. I do like that. Luka simply overheard the book, went for 29 in the first half, so he wanted up. No. Oh. Do y'all know Flight Mike or whatever? What's his goddamn name? Hold on. Flight Mike. Y'all know this guy? Y'all know this guy right here? He does a lot of NBA videos. This one, right? Check this out. This one says Luka Doncic declares war, right? Luka Doncic declares war. That was not his title to begin with. Just so y'all know, his initial title was here, look what I said, stupid ass video time. I was pissed off, man, because where's it go? You see where Khalif the champ said, how is Luka going outside? So his initial title for this video was Luka is going outside, but then changed it to Luka Doncic declares war. So how is a video that you did was geared towards Luka's going outside to now Luka Doncic declares war? Like, how do you go from one extreme to the other, right? Like, I don't get it. Not, here, I'll play a little bit of his video, but I'm pretty sure you know this guy. You've seen his videos. And, I'm naturally a hater anyway, so
double your deposit up until
here he goes.
$100 and then make these
picks.
So
he's like,
all of this started in 2022.
So all he does is just go over like
they were doing a fighter face-off.
He goes over things we already know, bro.
You don't have to be a genius to realize that man looks really tired.
All right.
Let me know. When asked about if he'll buy that fan a ticket, he simply says it depends on the situation.
You see what I'm saying? All he's doing is taking quotes, titles, or even like narratives from other people that have reported, and he just puts it all together. But the title said Luka's going outside. And that was it. And then the fact that he changed it to Luka Doncic declares war. Like, bro, what the hell? Like, find something to stick to it. He's a Lakers fan, so when it comes to anything he talks about the Mavericks, I really don't take any validity to it. I don't take any validity to a lot of things that some of these content creators say, because it makes me question my own, reality. Because I'm just like, what the hell people be talking about, bro? So what did I say? I wanted to watch the post-game interviews and ask some of y'all to hop on. Hell, it's that time. Does anybody want to jump on, man, and just chat it up? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. If y'all get crazy up in here, bro, like we're gonna have to like revisit this. But if y'all want to jump on here, pause, and chat it up, I got some questions for you. So y'all let me know. The link has been posted. I think I posted the link below. Yeah, I posted the link. Y'all check it out, man. If y'all want to chat up with me, and I'll bring y'all up one at a time. I don't got a co-host like We Talk Mavs to where we can have like 8 people on here and navigate. I can't navigate that much. My attention span is pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? I wanted to get caught up on some of these comments. Gina Kim says, seeing Luka clutch that 60-point game was amazing. I thought it was over and almost turned the TV off, but witnessing the 70-point game was even better. And it was with other Mavs fans too. So happy. That's good. Because Gina Kim, you did say you weren't going to watch this game, right? Remember? But I'm glad you ended up watching it, because that would have been a rough game to have missed out on. I would have been. Yeah, I would have been bad, in a bad place if I would have missed out on that game. Where we at? Johnny B says, they call me Mr. Shake the Room. All right, man. Well, hey, tap in with me, dogs. Tap in with me. Hold on. Why am my green screen tripping, bro? Tripping. Hold on. Why is it leaning backwards? There we go. I guess that's gonna work. Daniel says, TGK, how would you feel about the Mavs getting Kuz, Denny, Gafford for the all-in move? I've talked about this at length, and I said I think if they're able to get either Denny and Gafford, I really don't know why. Why is my green screen leaning back? It's never done this. It's never done this. That's weird. I'll talk about this at length. I feel like the Mavericks do need to upgrade that 4 and 5 position. I think if they're able to upgrade it like with real, not upgrade the 5 position, but find a backup big and upgrade the 4 spot, I think it helps the team mightily. I think Kuz is a bit of a stretch to be able to get, but I think Denny addresses just everything, literally, honestly, that we kind of need, you know. I want to say everything, but a big chunk, a massive chunk. Greg's Court is in the building. He said, Luka. I think I saw another comment from Greg's Court. Let me see if I can find it. My bad, man. I've been all over the place trying to. Could have sworn I saw another one. Let me double check here. All right, here it is. Let me get back to Noah. No, it looks like you're trying to connect, but it hasn't connected. Greg's Court says that greetings from Slovenia, bro. Special night for us. Trust me, all people that pay attention to basketball are up by now, and it's 7 a.m. Wow. Yeah, no. Hey, man, I'm pretty sure y'all are just as y'all are very proud and devoted fans of Luka, man, and Slovenia. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's awesome. Like, it's like for me, you know, I'm pretty sure they're growing up. And said, well, I didn't get to grow up in Mexico, but like if, you know, me and my background's Hispanic Mexican, right? So it's like when you watch like a Canelo and the boxers that come up and just, you know, go to these new places, you're just proud of them, you know. Noah says these performers don't grow on trees. You know, it's funny. I said that. I think I said that on We Talk Mavs. That's funny. I know Josh Green had a good performance, but don't care. Exactly. Yeah, I don't care. Richard K says TGK is a 120 and 10 from Luka. Is it possible? I think he could get 100. I just don't think he's doing the 20 and 10. I think it'd be like 100, 3 and 3 type of deal. Like he would only have to focus on scoring. But I don't see no 110 and 20 and 10. I don't see that. That'd be too crazy. Gina Kim put WTM. Where they at? Where WTM at? They coming here? I'm kidding. She says, it's funny how Luka makes history and now the narrative is there's no defense in the NBA. Where was that talk when Embiid did it, Dame, Spider, and they show clips to discredit us? I know. They only scored 71, 70. Luka outdid that. He outdid that, and they're mad that he outdid it, bro. Daniel says, but Luka getting 73 is just remarkable, and he's 24, which is so crazy. He's been carrying his team a lot. Bro, people have to understand and realize that what Luka is doing at the age of 24 is not normal, bro. This stuff, I have to pinch myself because as a Mavericks fan, I've always wanted a player like this to play for the Mavs. And the fact that we have it, I cherish it. Yes, I could be critical because I want Luka to be greater than he already is. And this is just the start, bro. He's barely 24, man. Imagine when Luka is 27, 28, and 29 and has figured out the game to where he's averaging 30 points at a halftime every game. Like, and then I could see him averaging 40 every game. Like, the game of basketball does become easier as the older you grow, the more reps you get, obviously. And Luka, I think at 24, Luka is playing like a 32, 33-year-old. I think he's way advanced for his age. And if he just continues in that trajectory, I don't know the limit of what he could do offensively. Like, I just think he's one of the greatest offensive weapons we've ever seen. I've been saying he's the greatest equalizer. And I just think we haven't seen everything from him, but tonight is very special, and I definitely want to appreciate it, bro. Like, hey, come on, man. Hold on. Again, I put the link down below, man. So if anybody wants to come up here and chat, let me know. If not, I can switch up my mics. That way I go back to the other mic. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see if I got some. Oh, I did get a DM from somebody. Let me double check here. Let me see. I'm gonna send a DM to We Talk Math, see if King is available. Get him on here. You know what I'm saying? Like double duty, man. Double dip on some shows. All right, let me get back to the comments, man. Oh, where we at? Man, of course, y'all talking crazy to each other. Noah says, I was watching the game with my friends, and they were more worried about how we barely lost than Luka's 73-point performance. It's crazy how people need to appreciate history. Yeah. That's what I was saying. The homie Larry the Hick, he was, he wanted to. Hold on, my fault. I just got a message. All right. But yeah, man. When people in these kind of games, like when he's going off like that, like, yeah, I get it. The Mavericks organization have not done the greatest job. They haven't, bro. Let's be completely honest. But I do think in these moments, you just gotta appreciate it, bro. You just gotta appreciate greatness, man. Let me see. Man, Luka is making me feel old, and I'm 4 years older than him. Luka could be my younger brother. And a younger brother that's lighting the league on fire, bro. Gina Kim says they can't say Luka's stat padded either because Hawks kept getting the lead and no one else was scoring. They can't. Every point we needed to win tonight. I call it 73. Remember I told Damon, like, we were going to score in the 130s, and he was like, nah, it's going to be like 120s. I didn't think it was going to be in the 140s, but it got there. And I said maybe Luka gets a 40-point triple-double. He got something better than that, bro. That's crazy. Luka's not a bum. He's a top 5 player in the NBA. Oh, almighty. Come on, bro. Come on, dogs. Come on, man. You forcing it now. Embiid scored 70, and everyone says in the comments, MVP. Luka scored 73. Everyone says no one plays defense anymore. The Luka hate is real, boys. The force is strong with this one. Yeah, it really was. Gina Kim says Holmes came in and stood on business. He helped Luka get easy shots and people show clips to say it was bad defense from the Hawks. Nah, that's just good offense. Yeah, I mean, I saw from the highlights that Holmes helped him get some like 6 to 10 easy points tonight. I haven't seen that from Dwight. Gina Kim says, hey, all the greats turn heel at some point. Luka is at his heel stage. He was praised in the beginning, but now it's time for him to go psycho mode and show them why he's the young GOAT. Agreed, bro. Noah says, Luka is already a future Hall of Famer, even with no MVPs and championships. Yeah. If he could just get a couple of titles, I would say if Luka could get like 2 to 3 titles, that would definitely put him in that like top 10. Top 5. And if he gets like 5 titles, if he gets 6, if he goes 6 for 6, or if he goes for his number 7 for 7, if Luka goes 7 for 7 championships, what could you say? You know what I'm saying? Like, what could you say? Gene Gibbs says, imagine Luka with Embiid's whistle. He'll be the scoring leader every year, but the refs hate him and Mavs now. Doesn't matter though. He still shows why he's the best scorer in the league, even without free throws, bro. He gets it. He gets it, man. That's the crazy thing about it. Noah says, if Luka carries a team to a playoff seed, he should win the MVP. Kyrie has been out most of the season, and Embiid has had Maxey for like the whole season and shows up in the playoffs. Yeah, man. I hope Kyrie's available tomorrow. I hope that's how they did it. Like, rest him today, let him play tomorrow, because it is a short turnaround. And speaking of tomorrow, since tomorrow there is the Royal Rumble at 7 p.m. Central Time. The Mavericks play at 8 p.m. So technically I will be doing the Mavs pregame show at 7 p.m. I'm not going to do it at 7. I'm going to do it at 4:30 because I have to be at my friend's spot around 6 to set up for the Royal Rumble. We're doing a watch party. So I'm going to do a Mavs pregame show tomorrow at 4:30 for an hour. Get us to 5:30. So I'll try to get us to 7. But yeah, I'm going to have to do it early tomorrow. As much, I would love to do it on time, but it's a Royal Rumble, man. Royal Rumble only comes around once a year, so I got to go enjoy that and have some fun out there. Daniel says TGK, the whole stadium has never seen a player score 60 plus, let alone 70 plus. Luka definitely that dude, and he will retire Dallas Maverick. I hope, bro. I hope. Hopium. Gina Kim says, what's crazy is I could have gone to that Knicks game last season, but I picked the Rockets game before because I knew they win that game. I had a feeling the Knicks game would be good, but not with a 60 piece. Yeah, and I have that. Where is it? I got the merch, that 60 piece merch right here. There we go. I think you can see it better that way. Yeah, I got. It's dope, man. It's dope. So salute to the homie Mavs Luka MVP Chris, the Mavs Daily Twitter podcast. Noah says Hawks fans got their money's worth. It wasn't Trae Young, but hey, they got to experience Luka's performance, and this felt like a home game. Even Boozy was cheering. Yeah, bro, Boozy got his jersey signed for him. That's crazy. And then I saw him on Instagram posing with the shirt and jersey. It's crazy. It's hilarious. Junior Kim says that everyone stayed there for Luka. He said he heard cheers and MVP chants. He said he saw 77 Hawks jersey. I saw it on Twitter too. They thought Luka was still on the team. Nope, I traded him. Imagine being a Hawks fan right now after seeing that kind of performance. Daniel says, what's crazy is that Luka was 4 points away from 77, which is his jersey number, and that would have been special. Yeah, I think he could have got there. It's just he passed to Tim Hardaway Jr. for 2 free throws. And then there was a play where he could have shot, but he passed it to Exum. And there's another one where he passed it to Green. It was in the paint where he got there. He could have floated it, but he dished it to Green, and Green missed the layup. He definitely could have at least got the 79 or 77 for sure. Gina Kim says DJJ got hurt, unfortunately. Hopefully he'll be back soon. And Kid said he's not the system, he's the game plan. That's crazy. Jason Kidd, man. He's not the beard. He's not the system. He's the game plan. Yeah, we need Brian Damaris to say that for us. Noah says Luka the game plan, treadmill running, dreadhead Doncic. Gina Kim says, can we watch a little We Talk Hawks? I need to see what they said. All right, we can do that. I'll put it up in a bit. Almighty. TGK, who you think will be the surprise return at the Rumble? Oh, good point. Good question, actually. Surprise return. I think Sasha Banks. I think for the men's Rumble, you already got CM Punk. You already got Cody Rhodes in there. I think if you make a surprise return on the men's, that's like a massive one. I think you take away from those two. So for the women's, I think it might be Sasha Banks or AJ Lee. Just off the top of my head, I haven't been able to think too much about that, but I think the big surprise return will be in the women's Royal Rumble, not the men's. Noah says, how is Luka going out sad? Luka has to carry a team full of G Leagues when Kyrie ain't playing, and I can't stand that dude. Never a fan of him. Hey, man, whatever that dude, whatever his name is, Flight Mike, I don't want him talking about my Mavericks anymore, man. Richard K says, too late for me to get on. Maybe next time. All right, Richard, appreciate you, bro, as always. Gina Kim says, I would hop on, but Mr. Gucci said I sound like a child, so I'm too nervous. What? Kirk's in the build. Kirk, hit that link, man. Hop on if you're free, bro. That's dope. Salute to Kirk, man. He hit me with a shout out the other day on his show, and I appreciated that, man. It's cool to be acknowledged by yeah, I don't even have my. Oh, let me play my sound effects. Hold on, let me get my sound effects back. Since no one wanted to jump on the show. Mic check. All right, we're good. So let me go and turn this off. There we go. Yeah, man. When Kirk sent me the shout out, bro, it was like it was dope, man. It's dope. It really is.
Acknowledge me.
You know, you get acknowledged by one of these. To me, I consider Kirk one of the big names in the Mavs media, and so to get acknowledged by him is nice. It's a nice feeling, bro. It's like your hard work gets noticed, and it's dope to see that. And I would love for Kirk to be on a pregame show. I have asked him that, but he just had a newborn, so whenever he's ready, man, he's always welcome to tap in. Yeah, it says, I appreciated the greatness for sure, but I'm also trying to see us have a championship team. So I can't ignore that the Hawks had 6 players in double digits, us 3. No hate, but the others need to chip in too. I understand, Gav. I understand. And we can talk about that tomorrow. But tonight, I'm going to enjoy Luka's 73-point victory. 73-point game that led to a victory. Jenny Kim says, my favorite moment of tonight was Luka playing off ball. Hopefully, Luka can do the same when Kai comes back. They got to find a way, man. 38 games between only them two, and Dame and Giannis already have 39 games. Like, they got to do better, bro. Gav says, if Luka leaves Mavs, this team is doomed. Don't know if that's the case for most of the other championship contenders. The only way he will leave that would make remote sense would have to be in a trade, and you're gonna get a king's ransom for Luka, right? You're gonna get that team's best, 2 to 3 players, and you're gonna get hella picks. That's the only way. So you would be sending him to a team that would then become just as good as they were, or probably worse, right? Because now they don't have the 3 great players that they had, and now they're all on the Mavericks with the players Luka was leading. You get what I'm saying? So you have to consider those things as far as like wondering if he wants to leave, because he could just leave to a worse situation. Noah says, sorry to change the topic, but I hate the idea of just because it's Rock and Roman, it had to be happen at WrestleMania. It's Cody's moment. He should have won it last year. Still shocked. Horrible booking. I'm going to hold out hope that The Rock versus Roman is going to happen at Elimination Chamber. It's about 60,000 people in that stadium. Like, you have to have a marquee matchup, and I don't think they have one. And I think The Rock and Roman, I don't know what they're going to do tomorrow. Vince McMahon resigned. That's a beautiful thing. Who knows what kind of energy the WWE has, but tomorrow's going to be fun. Anyway, back to Mavs. Daniel says, how would you feel about Andrew Wiggins in a Mavs uniform? Let me ask you this. Let me turn down the music. There's people in Mavs state media content, right, that tell me that Christian Wood is not better than Grant Williams, right? And then there's other people that tell me, oh, he's having a bad year this year. Why would we want him, right? So then I ask those people, like, but you want an Andrew Wiggins when he's been having a terrible year, right? You also want a PJ Washington, and he's having statistically a bad year. So either people don't want to admit that they dislike Christian Wood. They don't want to admit that either the Mavericks told them that they have to dislike Christian Wood. Whatever the case may be, is whatever applies to Christian Wood apparently doesn't apply to anybody else, right? But if you were to ask me about Wiggins, right, I'm interested in Wiggins. It just depends on the deal. But I'm just not convinced that he is what we think he could become, because he had a great run in Golden State and then he's been falling off the map. Why? Why is that? You're in a great situation, or was a great situation, but why are you lacking that motivation? Why are you? It's too risky, and we can't be playing with Luka like that no more. I would have to get someone else, like a Denny. Give me a Denny. He's young. He wants to prove himself. Get Denny from the Wizards. That'd be great. Noah says, my girl AJ Lee coming back. I know. Just want to hear that theme song. Let's light up. That would be dope to see. Gina Kim says, you think Undertaker coming back or Stone Cold is Bianca wrestling? I need to catch up. I believe Bianca's going to be in the Rumble for sure. As far as the Undertaker, Stone Cold coming back, I think those days are unfortunately over. I miss Stone Cold with a passion, man. That is, here were my role models, right? My heroes growing up. First it was Shawn Michaels, HBK. Then it was Stone Cold, right? And then it was 50 Cent. Like, these were like my idols growing up. Like, these are my favorites. And I know to go from Stone Cold to 50 Cent is like completely crazy, right? And it stopped there. Like, those three are just like some of my favorites of all time. And hell, Luka might be one of my favorites of all time. He's younger than me, bro, but you just gotta recognize the game. But no, Stone Cold, bro, Stone Cold, the greatest. The only reason WWE beat WCW is because of Stone Cold and what he did during that Attitude Run. Noah says, still sad about Bray Wyatt. I came back from soccer practice when I heard the news. He was so captivating and creative and fun to watch. RIP, future Hall of Famer. I cried when he passed. And that's sad, man. And I know he was in and out of the hospital. You know, he's having like health issues. I was at the Royal Rumble last year, and that is, and now I could kind of look back and say I got to see his last match, and I think that's cool, but also very sad at the same time. Cause he was one of those special ones, bro. Like, you knew if he was just able to get it right, who knows what he would have become. But it is sad, man. That was one of a very special talent, and he didn't get the time or enough time to display it like he could have. Young Lukas says 73 piece on 33 shots. Crazy. That's insane. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something on my phone, bro. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Peep this, right? Look at this, man. So tonight, I was out drinking and all that stuff, right? Oh, it's because it's green. You won't see it. But a nice little $175 victory tonight on Prize Picks, man. I got scam picks tonight. Good for me, right? Noah says, I thought the Giannis done his coach dirty. Him and the Bucks dancing on their first game with the new coach is just disgusting to me. The coach still got you to a second seed. Haters gonna hate, bro. Gina Kim says Booker had 2 games over 60 and lost, while Luka had 2 games over 60, had 2 games 60 or over and won. He's still the father. Facts. Rock and Roman would be epic. Would you want it at WrestleMania or at Elimination Chamber? That's the thing. If it's gonna be at WrestleMania, it's just is it gonna become a Cody, Rollins, and CM Punk triple threat match? Is that where they're going? Is that where WWE's going? A CM Punk, Cody, and Seth triple threat? That's probably where they're going, right? Fuck. I don't want that. Is this a new thing? What you mean? What you mean, Nix? What is a new thing? Let me know. Clarify, and I got you an answer. Gav said, can't take nothing away from 73. Much respect. He's truly a generational talent. Yeah, bro. And that's it. Like, tomorrow we could complain about the Mavs organization, and I will. But not tonight. Not tonight, man. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy about Luka, bro. Like, he deserves all this. And I know he's very humble in how he takes it. And I'm happy about that, too. Who don't love a humble king, right? Pause. But I'm just proud of him, man. Proud of him. And the fact that he's doing this for my team, I'm very appreciative. Almighty says, who you think the men's Royal Rumble, though? Or who you think wins? I honestly think... That's tough, bro. I think it would be nice to see CM Punk get it. Let CM Punk win it. That'd be dope. I think, where's it going to be at? In Tampa Bay? Yeah. Close to Jacksonville, you know, where AEW's at. I think it would be nice for CM Punk to win the Royal Rumble. I just don't know where they're going with the storyline, you know? If Cody wins back-to-back, then that'll solidify him even more. But it would be interesting to see for sure. Noah says, TGK, just because Andrew Wiggins has one good season, people think, oh, we need Wiggins. We need Wiggins. Like, people need to chill. Andrew Wiggins is not a 1 for a reason. And I think he was a number 1 pick. Yeah, he was. He was very, very much a number 1 pick. He said, TGK, you see Pat McAfee in it? Oh, he's going to be in it? Yeah, I'm going to catch up on all my SmackDown stuff tonight. I was thinking of doing like a Royal Rumble like post-game show tomorrow. I was thinking that, but I have to work Sunday. So no, I ain't finna do no post-game show. Christian Turek says, ay, or hi, or ay, hola, what's up? How you doing, man? Or Christian, I'm gonna assume, man, just what's up. I'll say just what's up. you can't assume these days. Nick says 73 points on 75% shooting with mostly contested shots, double teams, and in a wire-to-wire game. That is different. That is new as well. Jenny Kim says, I would love to see AJ Lee. I wasn't able to watch her growing up. I got into WWE a little later. I love watching Natty and Naomi wrestle. Went to WrestleMania 2. Good times. Which WrestleMania, 33 or 36? Or 32 or 36? Let me know. Gav says, I'm a big soccer fan too, so I got a question. Do you think the structure of the NBA kind of means less opportunity for young talent because of the emphasis on having star players? And that's a good player. Good point, because we have the G League, right? And that's where you can kind of develop some of your young talent. But this league is a star-driven league, as you know, and every team is looking for a one. And you can look at Orlando. I think they got a one in Banchero. I think he's gonna be. You can look at any other team and you could like name their number one, right? Like Cleveland, you got Donovan Mitchell, but he's kind of older. The New York Knicks, you got Jalen Brunson. Name another team, right? The Lakers. Oh, that's kind of different, right? Who's their one? Is it still LeBron? He almost 40, bro. The Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. The Rockets. Who would be the one there, right? That one's a little different. I think it just depends on the team. Some teams that are really bad allow the youth to develop. But also the Detroit Pistons. Is Cade Cunningham really him? Jalen Duran, I think he has star potential as a center, but I agree with you. I do think there's less opportunity for young talent, but I think there's a really good scouting. I think the NBA teams do a really good scouting players, and they're able to identify who's who and who's separated from what, right? And like Luka, bro, like he was fully fleshed out, ready to go at the age of 19, and he was a star right from the get-go. So I just think it's really difficult to get in the NBA, and it's really difficult to be as good as a number one in the NBA. And those kind of players don't grow on trees at all. So is it less opportunity? Probably. Is it even more difficult to be a star? Yes. And that's why NBA teams want a star. Nick says, the Mavs needed every single one of those 73 points tonight in Trae Young's house. And after all that noise about the silly heckler, this was a statement game. Sure was. Luka now is averaging 34 points a game this season without free throws. That's crazy. And that Stone Cold of 50 Cent was so random, but respect. Yeah, bro, because, all right, here's why. Stone Cold retired WrestleMania 19, which was 2003. 50 Cent, right? His song started coming out in 2002. I was hearing him, but his album came out in February 2003. I was hearing the album. I was jamming it out. And then when Stone Cold retired at the time, I kind of left too. I stopped watching wrestling for a while, and I got caught up into the G Unit and all that hype. And that's why King says that, TGK, instead of like calling them the TGKers, call them the G Units. So there's that, right? I would love that Punk and Rhodes and Rollins triple threat. And that's why I think they're going, bro. That's why I think they're going. If it's going to be Roman Reigns and Brock night 2, I think they're going to do Rollins, Punk, and Rhodes in the triple threat. Honestly, I think Punk and Rhodes get eliminated at the same time at the end. I don't know. We'll see. Like, they're the last two and they eliminate at the same time. Gina Kim, you missed my other comment. I was saying, did you see the locker room video on the Mavs account? Kai said Luka had no other swag, and they poured him in water. He got the game ball too. Yeah, I saw that. He was walking through it, and someone told him, like, man, I needed a little bit more, like, points, and he was like, I'm tired, man. That was dope. Daniel says, I think getting Denny and Gafford would be at the top of the list for the Mavericks. It could be a package deal of THJ, Holmes, Hardy, and a first for Denny and Gafford. Would the Wizards take that? I think they'd entertain it. I'd go as far as sending a second as well. If you get Denny and Gafford on this team, that'd be crazy, bro. Nick says, is the Mavs After Dark a new thing that will be a regular? Ooh, great question. Oh crap, man, my fault. I mean, one, is this like content y'all don't mind? Because this is more like a conversational content as opposed to the pregame shows. The pregame shows are the pregame shows where I have segments, we break them down. The Mavs After Dark is more just like we just chat it up here. very conversational. But this is the second one I've done. The other one I did was when We Talk Mavs didn't do a post game show. So normally, if We Talk Mavs doesn't do a post game show on a weekend or a Friday, then I'll probably do a Mavs After Dark. But maybe I could do it every weekend. You know what I'm saying? How does that sound? Like once a weekend, like either Friday night or Saturday night. Yeah, I could do it. Either Friday night or Saturday night, I could do a Mavs After Dark. So it'll be kind of regular. It'll be weekly. How does that sound? I think I could commit to that. Noah says this Bloodline storyline was fun for the first year, and I'm tired of it now. It's stale and boring. Sammy and Jay was more over than Roman is in his own faction. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The Bloodline storyline is they gotta wrap it up. Like, come on, wrap it up. Use this WrestleMania to wrap it up. It is what it is. Gina Kim says, I'm happy for now, but if they lose tomorrow, I'll riot. I'll just soak in this greatness from Luka while we still can. You got to. You have to. You have to soak it in and appreciate it and just know that these things don't happen all the time, man. Fan says, was nice watching We Talk Kyrie giving Luka props tonight. Amazing show. That's Ronnie, ladies and gentlemen. Ronnie is in the building. What's up, Ronnie? I know I haven't seen fan 123 here, but we know who it is. It's Ronnie. These are the things he says. He says this on Twitter, and now he says it here. But I'm glad you're here too, bro. And I don't know. We Talk Kyrie. I don't know what that show is. Nick says, I'm not gonna say Luka is not humble. I don't know him personally, but on the court he shows signs of being someone with a big ego, perhaps deservedly so. But the constant whining is just a thing. I'm not gonna say Luka's not humble, but I don't know him personally. You can have two personalities. I actually agree that you can have two personalities. Because my personality on the basketball court, I'm bad on the basketball court, bro. Almighty says no. I said, do you see Pat McAfee in the Rumble? Oh, hell no, I don't, because I don't want to. But you know he's gonna be in it. I don't want to see him there at all. He's real cool with Vince. You know that, right? Like, no, stay away, dogs. Pascal said, what? Didn't know this was happening. Thank you, algorithm. Hey, appreciate it too, bro. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're here, man. Glad you're here. Just chopping it up, man. Just chopping it up. Probably woke y'all up with that air horn, huh? Noah says, I think the Lord of Vince is gone. He is the worst booker, but a good heel. And my WWE GOAT is Randy Orton, but my favorite is Jeff Hardy. I wish he didn't get into all that trouble, but he was fun to watch. Yeah, man. Yeah. Jeff Hardy was, at his prime, great stuff. Great stuff. Gav says, I mean no shade when I asked this. I was a massive WWF fan, D-Generation X, Mick Foley, Jeff Jarrett. I know Jeff Jarrett. But how do you separate the fact that WWE is stage? It's not really a true merit-based sport. All right, great question. I'll shut off the music to answer this. With WWE, how would I put it? It's one of those things that it's kind of like watching comics. It's like playing video games. It's like watching movies. It's like watching anime, cartoons. All those things either could be based off of real actors, right, that are acting, but that's all scripted, right? The difference with WWE is these guys are actually putting their body through something. Mick Foley, you mentioned Mick Foley, like falling off of a 16-foot cage onto a table. Like, I know it's staged, but you don't think that fall was real, I'm not saying you don't think that fall was real, but I just think what they do, and especially because I'm from Dallas. Dallas has had a massive background in wrestling. The Von Erichs and the Dallas Sportatorium, like the history here of wrestling here. There's still promotions in Dallas, bro. You got I think it's Metroplex Wrestling. You got a couple other little promotions here in Dallas. They host like weekly wrestling shows. And Dallas is like it's big for that, bro. And I really don't separate it because I like to separate, or how they say, suspend your disbelief or whatever. And I just enjoy the product, man. I think with Stone Cold and The Rock, they set a good standard on being able to sell and being able to talk on a mic. Like they're acting in front of thousands of people, right? They don't get second takes. They only get one take. They have to knock out a promo and then they have to knock out a match. Like those things are just difficult to do, bro. And you're talking about actors that they get 20 takes to do one scene. You get what I'm saying? It's just they're different, they're special, and they don't get paid enough either at the same time. So that's what I appreciate about it. Fan123 says, TGK, be honest, would you trade Kyrie for Murray if the Hawks offered? I would in a heartbeat. Luka and Murray equals NBA title. I'll entertain this and say that if you watch my pregame show, I did say that trading Kyrie would be, at the time, because I was upset. But because, he's been missing a lot of games, I'd consider it. I would. I'd consider it. I don't know about Murray, though. I don't think that's like equal value. It just depends if they'll send me like Jalen Johnson. Are they going to give us Jalen Johnson and Murray? Then we talking. You know what I'm saying? Then we talking. Basketball says, tinfoil hot take. Luka didn't want to break Kobe's record on this day. Nah. Truth is, he wanted a 70-point triple-double. Yeah. I was hoping for a 70-point triple-double. That's what I wanted. TGK, I went to WrestleMania in 2022 in April. Don't know which one that is, though. Yeah, that's 36. No, my fault. That is 38. Yeah, that's 38. I was at 38 as well. And I went both nights. That's what's up. Nick says, I see an 80-20-20 game one of these days. Damn, 80-20-20. That's a lot, bro. Daniel, what's up, man? He says, Luka MVP. Yo, what's up, man? Yes, sir. Hopefully we get that MVP, He says, sub. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, if y'all haven't hit the like button, man, hit the like button. It's your boy TGK, man. Noah says, who is your least favorite wrestler? Like when he is on TV, you want to turn it off. Minus Omos. Oh, current or all time? Current or all time? I'm gonna say all time. My all-time least favorite wrestler. I hate to say it. I think it was the leader of the Censor. I don't know if you remember Censored, like Censored, X over the mouth, whatever. I hated Censor. I hated them, and I think W was so smart to utilize Censor as a way to how do I put it? Like their new it was the Attitude Era, and they were balls to the walls, do anything, and then Censor comes around and tries to stop them. So I hated Censor, but I also hated the leader. So I was just tuned out. I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna go eat. That was way back when. But currently, right now, it just depends on who. It just depends on who, to be honest. Almighty says they gotta switch back to WrestleMania being a one night. I don't like 2 nights. I don't mind the 2 nights. I think it's fun, bro. You have a whole weekend. I don't know if you do watch parties. I do watch parties. I get to hang out with my friends for 2 days now instead of 1. Give me 2 over 1, bro. I love hanging out with my boys. We don't get to hang out as much, but to be able to watch 2 nights of like dope wrestling, come on now. Gav says, for instance, the idea of tanking in soccer is outrageous. The fans wouldn't accept it, but in the NBA, it's for a good pick. You think that works against the league a bit? Yes, I think it does. I don't like that the Spurs continue to tank and they have a Wemby. Like, why is it acceptable that they could continue to tank with Wemby? Like, I don't get that. It actually pisses me off. But yet the Mavericks, they tank 2 games and it's an issue, but the Spurs tank all year and it's not an issue. Like, I hate the inconsistency with it. Noah says, TGK, no, I don't want to see CM Punk in a Seth Rollins and a Cody Rhodes triple threat match. CM Punk came back for a main event spot for him, not with 2 other people. I agree, bro. I don't want it either, but I unfortunately feel like that's what they're going to do. Nick says, my interest meter was on critically low levels before the game tonight. Now I'm looking at going to the OKC game on February 10th, early tip-off. And probably that'll change. That'll probably change again before then. We still watching Utah Hawks, not the whole thing, just a little to see what they said. Yeah, I got you. Let's do it right now. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Yeah, We Talk Mavs didn't see my request. All right, let me switch this up. Let's go ahead and switch the mic. One more time. Switch the mic. And then bang. Mic check. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead. And let's bring in this YouTube right here. I'll hang out here for a little bit longer, guys. I don't mind. It's not like I got to wake up at 9 a.m. and go, or 8 p.m. and go. All right, so we talk Hawks. Let's see. Stream. He did a watch long. Did he do a post game? Post game live 2 hours? Yeah, he did. All right. Yeah, I think the intro song's fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, right here. This is. I want to see how he opens the show, honestly. And we're not here. We're not doing no trolling thing. I genuinely would just want to see what they thought about the game. So hopefully it's good vibes, man. Hopefully it's good vibes. Hopefully my internet could get going. While my internet gets going, let me see. Hold on, here it goes.
Hold
on. Oh, he got a super chat. What are those?
What's good, y'all?
Here we go. Let's see what he said. And salute the
We in the building, man. I'm on my camera off.
Let's see what he said. And if he don't say much, I'll just start reading.
Just an awful display. Awful display, bro. Awful display. Gerald says levels to this. We drafted the wrong guy.
Damn. That's tough, man. That's tough, bro. Like, imagine if we're the Mavericks and we didn't draft
this
Luka.
whole. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me drop the link real quick. Here's the link, man.
That's tough, man. I feel for Damon, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't hate the Hawks.
Y'all something, man. Okay.
Damon's a dope guy, bro.
It come to a point to where you gotta have some pride.
Mm-hmm.
As a professional in what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It comes to a point where you have to have pride in what you're doing. I'm going to tell you something right now. That team don't believe in a coach, bro. That team, I think the only person who believes in Quinn Snyder is Trae Young. Quinn Snyder has not shown, he has been here and he has shown absolutely nothing. He's shown absolutely nothing to this. How has Quinn Snyder helped this team out?
I wonder if he talks about Luka. Does he talk about Luka? Let's see. Let me try to forward it. Let me. He says, "I want to cry." Do y'all see these comments? I can see these comments, right? Yeah, I can see these comments. Look at these comments. He says, "I want to cry." That's because they confused.
Okay, I'll order for you.
I'm gonna give me a Luka Hawk jersey. The Luka fanboys are loving this right now. I see.
Okay.
Luka's a certified all-star.
My bad, y'all.
It comes to a point in time you realize the Hawks fucked up the trade. Hey, Damon, pull up a picture of Luka getting drafted wearing a Hawks cap.
Like, I'm so
Why
angry
they trolling,
right now, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm so angry.
Damn. My fault, Damon.
We allowed this guy to come in on our court and put on the display. But it's not that he scored the points. It's the fact that we put up no resistance. We put up no resistance.
Yep.
Until the fourth quarter. Man, let me tell you something, man.
We got smoke, but I'd be sick if Tatum dropped 73.
I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I'm going to keep it all the way buck with y'all, man.
Uh-oh.
The Hawks, and I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all, man. And I'm die hard, okay? I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Yeah, I go like Damon's video,
wearing my
bro.
old Hawks jersey. Y'all know the Joe Johnson. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Like, the Hawks, they need to start over. Like, you need to start over, starting at the top, starting with your executives, Tony Wrestler, because I know he's not going to sell the team. So I'm not even going to say that. But we need to start.
You already know. When you get to that point, that's tough. That's tough, man. I feel for him. I'm going to go back and catch it. All right, let's go to film session. Have y'all ever heard of film session? Film session. Oh, he's got the Hawks defensive mistakes versus Luka. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? I'm gonna get back to the comments. Noah says 50 Cent is in his prime was fire, and he actually rapped what he lived. He got shot 9 times. Rappers nowadays rap what they don't live, like Snitch 9. But not gonna lie, his music was lit in his prime, bro. I went to his concert. Noah, if you get a chance, check my channel. You'll see I did a vlog at his concert. That vlog went crazy on YouTube for my standards. So that's pretty dope. All right, so film session, bro. Film session is amazing, bro. I hope I could have him on my channel one day. But he's got the Hawks defensive mistakes versus the Mavericks, bro. We gotta watch this, dog. Hold on. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh man. I just know this is gonna be great, bro. Here we go.
You want to know how you give up 73 points to one player? You operate a layup line. So if Capella comes up and hedges, you push Luka Doncic out. Sadiq Bey's in backside help. So what are you going to do with drop coverage? So Derek Lively's going to screen Jalen Johnson. Then I'm going to go screen Clint Capella, and that's a layup line. So anyone could score 73 on that. Transition defense 101. You're not worried about the ball when it's across half court. You're Sadiq Bey. You're just getting back. You're guarding the ball across half court. So 2-on-1 now.
Oh, that's a nice play.
Quinn Snyder puts his players in impossible spots to succeed. Ice the screen, keeping Luka Doncic in front of you. Again, Sadiq Bey's in backside up. How's Jalen Johnson supposed to guard here? Look at this. Look at how you're asking Jalen Johnson supposed to guard one-on-one. How's that going to work against Luka? And in transition, Sadiq Bey just not getting back. Look at this. Why are you backpedaling? Sprint back, sprint back, sprint back. Sadiq Bey, the Hawks should be hedging this screen. You're probably going to be in your dumb drop coverage. That's why Sadiq Bey leans to the screen early and is blown by the other way. If you're Patty Mills and you're going under the screen, stop staring at the screen backpedaling. Sprint back to the three-point line so I can get underneath this screen on the other side in time. All right? Stop. And then now if I'm at the three-point line, now Sadiq Bey can jam the screener, using his body, showing his hands. Now I'm underneath and I don't need help. But because you're backpedaling, it's going to take you an hour to get underneath. That draws help, and there's 3 of Luka's 73. Jalen Johnson's giving up the angle right here. I mean, look at Jalen Johnson's feet. You have got to make sure Luka Doncic is going to the strong side of the floor now. Trae Young's got to get in the gaps like Bogdanovich is about to be, right? He can stunt. He can recover. You'll be okay. Yep. If Luka Doncic crosses you over the other way and your feet not level to each other, look at this. You got to twist your whole body around. It's not going to matter there's help. He's got you completely fried. Just an awful sequence. Onyeka Okongwu. So Jalen Johnson's going under. We're connected to Rashawn Holmes. We're going to jam the screener so Jalen Johnson can get under. Now you want to switch. See, I'm connected now. I'm switching. It's Luka Doncic. What, you're going to the free throw line to switch on Luka Doncic. 3 more. Now Jalen Johnson's not even trying to stay in front of Doncic. I got to sprint back, get in a defensive stance.
8 minutes? Nah, man. 8 minutes is crazy, bro. He knows that video is gonna do numbers, bro. He knows that video is gonna do numbers. That's hilarious. Yeah, go check out Film Session, man. He does that for every single game, or not every single game, but he does it for a lot of the NBA games at night. He talks everything. Like breaks down. This green screen tripping. But he breaks down every single game, and it's like hilarious, dogs. Hilarious. Where were we at? All right, let me switch the mics back. So yeah, Gina Kim, we checked out a little bit of everything. And bam. Mic check. All right, we're good. All right, man. Let me read some of the comments, man. I'll get up out of here, man. And salute to the 18 people in here. Bro, it's 1 o'clock and y'all in here kicking it with me. Appreciate it, man. If y'all don't mind dropping a like, subscribe to the channel, comment whatever you want to comment, man. This is MAVS After Dark. Might be a weekly thing. I could commit to that. I probably could. I probably can. I'll weigh it out. Y'all let me know if I should, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all like about this and if I should keep it and what I should do differently. Anyway, where we at? Here we go. Noah says, what performance was better to you? Luka's game winner against the Clippers in the playoffs, Luka's 60, 20, and 10 game, or this game? Oh, that is great. Oh, man. I think when Luka hit the game winner, it was one of those moments that I remember quite a bit because it was during COVID and there was nothing going on, and I think Luka's game winner was needed big time for me. 60, 20, and 10 down was big time for me. I was living in Kingsville, solo, dolo. I was probably suffering from loneliness and depression. Who knows, right? But I needed that game for sure. And then tonight's game was just beautiful, bro. I can't pick, bro. I can't pick. Every game had its own purpose and its own value, and oh, hold on. We got a dono up in the building. Hold on, we got a donation. Noah, appreciate it, bro. $2 dono. That's dope. He says MAVS After Dark, the new Netflix series. I like it. Appreciate it, man. That's dope. Thank you, dogs. I might have to keep this. I might have to keep doing this. Y'all let me know. Let me get back to the comments. Where we at? Gina Kim says, this game changes nothing, by the way. This team is still mediocre, but glad to see Luka step up. I guess at 110, we can start talking about how pissed off I still am about this Mavs team. But, you know, Pasquale says, Luka vibes are great. Team vibe is meh. If they could back this up with 4 quarters of good ball game, then we are moving in the right direction. And winning a back-to-back game against the Kings, and the Kings being the back-to-back team, then we can start talking a little bit more positive. Noah says, I don't like when people call WWE fake. If you're watching movies or TV shows, that's fake. WWE is like a TV show that lasts forever, and they go through wrestlers that went through thumbtacks, etc. Yeah, I agree, man. Nick says, do you see the locker room shower Luka got from the team? It reminded me of when he hit the game winner against the Clippers in the bubble. Yeah, even the 60, 20, 10, he got showered as well. So I love that, bro. I was watching that clip, and I loved it. I was at this dope spot in down in Dallas, not downtown Dallas, off of Royal Lane. It's like a little Korean district. It was some good chicken, bro. Noah says, I didn't see the Iron Claw yet. I'm going to, but how good was it? I saw the trailer and searched the story, and he lost all his brothers. That had to be depressing. Noah, I actually have a movie review of the Iron Claw on my channel. So whenever you get a chance, man, check out the 50 Cent vlog and my review of that movie. Beautiful movie, bro. Very sad, tragic, obviously, if you know the story, but in terms of the movie, they knocked it out, bro. They did a great job with that. Daniel says, a lineup of Luka, Kyrie, DJ, Denny, and Lively would be a versatile starting 5 for you on a nightly basis. Downside is we lose THJ's scoring ability off the bench. Give that job to Jaden Hardy. But when you got Kyrie and Luka and Dante Exum and Josh Green and Jaden Hardy and all this stuff, like, you really just need an 8-man rotation for the playoffs, right? THJ would be great, but I just think Denny gives you what you need more than you need points. You got Luka to score 73, right? Like, we don't need THJ's 12, bro. I'm sorry, Johnny B. Nick says, I used to care about sports being rigged or not. Now, I just enjoy the product regardless of it being staged or not. LOL. At the end of the day, it's just entertainment. Plus, I don't gamble. See, I gamble. That's the problem. That's my problem. Not your problem. My problem. My fault. Man, I feel like I should have drank a little bit more of this, huh? Bro, my dog is sleeping, bro. Noah says, what was your favorite finisher? Mine was the Santino Cobra, or for an extra line, for the extra 6.9, or the 619. And WWE needs to bring back Enzo Amore, such a GOAT talking about entertainment. SAWFT soft. I know. I saw him live in Dallas a couple years ago during COVID. He came and wrestled a match, and he got knocked out cold, and he had to get stretched out. Yeah, it was kind of bad. Daniel said, my favorite wrestling match all time was probably John Cena versus The Rock. That had to bring in lots of views back then. You know, the match, I think it was the first one or the second one, Miami. So the end of the era match with The Undertaker and Triple H, I felt that was just cinema, bro. Pascal says, I don't care if I get dragged. NWO versus Wolfpack was one of the best arcs ever. By the way, I work at UPS. Very interested in invested in local DFW wrestling. It's big here. They film and photo for matches. Man, that's dope. Yeah. All right, Pascal. I didn't know you was in Dallas like that, bro. All right. Well, link up and get a beer or something, bro. Noah says, TCK, did we get in trouble for tanking and the Spurs are doing that with a quote-unquote generational talent? That's what I'm saying. Like, why are they allowed to tank the entire season with Wemby? He's supposed to be the new LeBron, you know? Work at UPS with those very invested. Got you, Pascal. Got you. Almighty says, Triple H versus Undertaker at WrestleMania 28 Hell in a Cell was the best match. Special guest referee was showing. Bro, that match, what a perfect match that was. Noah says, I wish you and JD from NY was in WWE Creative. The shows will be fire. I feel sorry for Damon and Trey Young, but I feel sorry for him. Yeah, I do too, man. As far as JD from NY, let me just so I can clear this up. I take in his content at how would I put it? I try to just take his content for what it's worth. I have seen some of his past videos. He has a bit of some racial tones if you check out some of his stuff, but he is very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. The guy is very entertaining. He knows his wrestling. He is a little bit disrespectful quite a bit, and I'm pretty sure that's part of the entertainment. But when he calls people geeks and nerds and all this stuff, in my head, I'm like, you're calling people geeks and nerds, but you're the one that's probably the biggest geek and nerd. So it's like throwing stones. You're living in a glass house, bro. Like, for me, I would never call anyone that watches my stuff, oh, you're a geek and a nerd. I'm like, what am I then? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's from New York, so I would think he would have had this more raw and like uncut. You know, you could tell me whatever, and I'm not gonna get mad. I'm from New York, right? But he blocks people when they give him crap or they disagree with his points. Like, that's my only like criticism of JD. I think he does a great job. I think his style and his approach to like streaming is really dope. It's just I think he gets very carried away with how he talks about his people that are in the comments, whether good or bad. For me, if I get people that comment bad things, I don't care, bro. Like, I think everyone's different. I think everyone has their own unique approach to life, and for me, if you're upset about something and you take it out on me, that's your way of coping, right? And I don't think he could separate those two. I think he takes everything personally. So for like Almighty, whenever he's like talking down on the Mavs, I don't get mad, bro. Like I'm happy that he's here just commenting, right? Like, that's what you do YouTube for, is to engage and have people watching you and trolling you. Sometimes the people that troll you are your most loyal. You know what I'm saying? So I do watch JD's content. I ain't gonna lie. Now I would love to chat it up with him, right? But I think we could fix WWE. But WWE is on fire right now, though. So they're good, bro. They don't need us. Where we at? Noah says, I would take Quinn Snyder over Kidd any day. Snyder still had the Hawks in position to win. Oh no. Noah says, not gonna lie, I watched Trey a lot in college, and I was a fan. And when the Hawks drafted him, I was so hyped. But hey, we got Lukas, so forget Trey. Facts. I'm good. Gina Kim says, Tim was locked out of his Twitter account, Karma. I know there's gonna be people that are gonna be upset hearing that. I wonder why he is locked out. I don't wish ill will on Tim, but you never know their true intentions, right? Hopefully he gets that figured out, but that's funny. It is funny. He'll get it back. Don't worry about it. Noah says, is that a white raging dude a Luka hater or a massive emotional Hawk fan? Film session? Nah, he's just crazy like that, bro. He's crazy like that. Daniel says, this poor guy is a diehard Hawks fan, and I can't blame him. His team is so bad, they might as well trade away Trey Young, but the Hawks won't do it. Yeah, bro, yeah. y'all having that film session, huh? That dude was going off like a million. Nick says Luka's game winner against the Clippers gets the slight edge over the 60-20-10 and the 70-piece tonight because it was in the playoffs. I agree. And it was against Kawhi and PG on a bum ankle too. Ooh, good point. Yeah, bro. I needed that game winner so bad when it happened. I went crazy in my room. I always go to the mini Koreatown at Royal Lane, Suju 101 and Sunga. You should check out Koreatown in Carrollton. Bro, I go to the one in Korea in Carrollton a lot, but I went to A1 Chicken tonight. I don't know if you've been to A1 Chicken. Bro, I need to go back ASAP. I need to go back. Gina Kim says, shout out to Shaq, Chuck, Kenny, and Ernie. I'm happy they invited Luka and mentioned the situation. I'm sure it made Luka reflect. Charles is a real one, so I know he'll give him great advice. Shaq too. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I do hope he reflected. I like that word. That's a really good word right there. I do hope he reflected. Gina Kim says, they say WWE is scripted, but not everyone can do what they do. They have to train to make sure no one gets hurt. Wrestlers actually get injured. You can't script that. Great entertainment. Yeah, it's like when you take a bump, quote unquote. When you take a bump is when like they throw you on the mat with say a suplex or a sidewalk slam, whatever the case may be, or F5. You have to learn to tuck your neck when you're landing. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't damage your neck. But even that's kind of crazy. So it's just, you gotta learn how to brace a fall, bro. Like falling 5 feet flat on a mat. You know what I'm saying? Like they can only put so much cushion where it doesn't take away his validity or his realness, right? Or his authenticity. Like imagine just falling constantly. Stone Cold talks about it a lot, how you have to build like body callus for wrestling, bro. And he's like, once you get back into it, it's hard to get out. So I used to do a lot of dumb wrestling with my friends growing up, and I still to this day would love to wrestle, just one wrestling match, see how it goes. But I love wrestling, bro. But yeah, they don't get enough credit. Daniel says, if we fail to get Denny and Gafford, would you want PJ Washington and Nick Richards from the Hornets on the cheap? Yes. Those two trades are like perfect, bro. Both of those trades will be perfect. TGK, the worst WWE era was the Super Cena era. John Cena could have got hit with 20 chairs and 10 ladders and could get caught in a fire and still would win. Yeah, that was a rough era, especially the Super Cena era. Gina Kim says, Hardy wasn't too bad. I'd take him in a clutch over TSJ any day and showing why he's a good scorer. Just trade TSJ and he'll have better opportunities. Agree. I totally agree. Noah says, I agree. JD from NY shouldn't say that because people have feelings too, and then people could have been going through stuff. Yeah. My guy roaming up his car says, your mustache is uneven. I'll fix it tomorrow. For Royal Rumble. Gina Kim says, I had to go back and forth with a fan saying the Mavs need team chemistry, not a leader. I called it a dumb take, and they insulted my Hardy profile pick. They got cooked. Hey, when they take personal shots, that's how you know you won. Don't take it personal, as I always say. Almighty Finesse says, 11-2 with OG. Stop playing with us. Beat Knicks team I ever seen. Bro, we beat y'all the first game, bro. With no Luka. Y'all want to go there? Let me know. Div says, imagine being a Hawks fan right now. Deep down, you know Luka is way, way, way better than Trey, and it hurts, but you don't want to admit it. Know when they will when Trey leaves. Damn, that's tough, bro. That is a tough pill to swallow for Hawks fan. And I'm not here to be happy about the little downfall, but that's got to be tough, man. It's got to be tough. Jimmy Kim says, and I only called it dumb take because they said Mavs just need a team dinner and beers. They had a nice break in 2 practices and still came out looking the same. What is a dinner going to do? Yeah, no more steaks for them. Noah says, I'm emotionally invested in this team, and when the Mavs lose a game they are supposed to beat, it wrecks my whole day. Yeah, there was that game we lost against the Grizzlies with Luka. I wanted to punch a wall so bad, bro. Like, I go up, I ride this roller coaster pause with the Mavericks, bro. There's no hiding it. It is what it is. Daniel says, Mavericks just have to get a win towards the deadline. Just have to get on a win streak, I guess, towards the deadline, so that Nico can make a trade to improve this roster. Yeah, we gotta do all that. We gotta win. and we got to trade to get better. Do you see Del Rio returning at the Rumble? I heard the rumors. I wouldn't be surprised. Roman Obascar says, "Are you doing a Rumble preview?" I don't think so. I just don't know how to. I don't know how I could time it out tomorrow, bro. Because tomorrow I hoop at 9 a.m., which is in a couple of hours, right? Maybe I could do an early afternoon pregame show or preview show for the Rumble. Maybe. And then I want to clean out my car because it's just gotten crazy. Clean out my car, organize it, vacuum it, all that good stuff. Finish washing all my clothes for the weekend. And then around 4:30, the Mavs pregame show versus the Kings. Then head to Garland around 5:30 or 5. No, yeah, 5:30. Yeah, so I just don't know if I could fit a Royal Rumble preview show. I'd have to see. Gina Kim says they got offended and said they don't trust a person who has a Hardy profile pick. I have Luka as my header though, and that wasn't even relevant to my point about leadership. Soft fans. Nah, your mustache is fun. I'll see you. I'll fix. It's because one of my thing. I lost my charger to one of my things. I have to go get that fixed. Daniel says, I believe Luka and Kyrie will play against Sacramento and they will win 125-101. Luka gets 35 points and Kyrie gets 27 in the win. That would be lovely to see. Gina Kim says, it's funny how it took for Maxine Powell to be out for Holmes to even get minutes. Shaking my head. Watch kid play Keith over him tomorrow, though. From what I saw, I thought Holmes did pretty good. I haven't even seen his stats. Roman says, always mess with TGK, nothing serious. Yeah, bro. That's my guy from day one, man. I've known Roman probably since like 1996, bro. We were kids. So we go way back then, bro. Noah says, TGK, what was the most angry you got over a WWE creative decision? Mine was Undertaker streak ending with Brock. Brock didn't need that win. My most angry. Ooh. Most angry was I ain't gonna lie, I hated Roman Reigns a lot. Like he just got force fed. So maybe my most angry was probably him winning the Royal Rumble when The Rock was there. I don't know, bro. I can't remember what was my most angry one. I ain't gonna lie. Before I became a Stone Cold fan, right? I was still a Shawn Michaels fan when Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels headlined WrestleMania 14. I was still a massive Shawn Michaels fan. And that's funny. It's funny when you think of it back then, right? Back then I was like, I didn't see heels and faces. I just saw Shawn Michaels. He's like the greatest wrestler of all time. I still think he is. But he was my favorite wrestler at the time. The super kick, like that was just such a beautiful finisher. And he's tuning up the band, right? He's doing his little kicks in the corner, getting ready to hit Stone Cold with it to win, keep his championship. And Stone Cold ducks it. Goes for the stunner. Shawn Michaels gets out of it. Shawn Michaels goes for another sweet chin. Stone Cold catches it, spins him around, and hits him with a stunner. That was probably my most angry because I was such a massive Shawn Michaels fan at the time, which then turned me into a Stone Cold fan, you know. So yeah, probably Shawn Michaels losing WrestleMania 14 was my most angry. Div says, know what Knicks fans realize? Brunson will never ever be Luka Doncic, and they will be an out in the first round. Hey. Almighty Finesse, we better than y'all. Keep it a buck. No. Oh, okay, bully. I'm gonna put it in the stream. Hold on. Let me switch my mics. If you about it, man, you about it. Let's get you up in. Headphones. Here we go. I'm gonna put the invite in here again. Let me put it in the comments. There we go. Yeah, man. Hop on, bro. Hop on. Pause. Gina Kim says Omax would be perfect against the Kings, and Holmes can get revenge like JaVale tried to before. My Kings have a bad D, so if Mavs don't play good defense, it'll just be a scoring game. Yeah, I could see that happening for sure. Especially when we talking about like Fox. Who's Fox in a guard, bro? Who's he gonna guard? I know he could play good, but who's he gonna guard? You know what I'm saying? Where was I at? Oh, here we go. Nick says I have to check out A1 Chicken sometime, but when I do go to Korean town, I always go for the short ribs, galbi. That's their specialty, bro. Korean barbecues. When you go to a good Korean barbecue, is so good, man. Noah says, TGK, thanks for reminding me I got to clean my car too. Same, bro. It annoys me, dogs. Like, I go through the whole week and I'm like, what the? Like, it was clean when I started the week, and it just gets crazy, bro. Pascal says, I still can't forget when Sting got revenge on NWO with a baseball bat. Yeah, that was a dope-ass moment. I may need to go get back into wrestling. It's good right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, especially WWE. I know AEW has his moments, but WWE is on a different, like, they're on fire right now. Besides this Vince stuff, but I'm glad he resigned. He's out of here. But nah, WWE's on fire right now. Let me bring up Hoop Bully up in here. What's up, my guy? How you doing, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, brother?
Not much, man. What's up?
Is there an echo or anything? Is my mic working?
No, it's good. It's clear. It was me. Because I use two different settings. So I have a Stream Deck, and when I use it and I bring a guest on, it causes an echo. So I switched it up. So we should be good now.
I wasn't expecting you to do a late night show over here, huh?
Yeah, no. I think according to the people, it seems like I might have to keep this. It's a MAVS After Dark. So
the MAVS After Dark.
Yeah. So I figure I could probably do this once a weekend. I might. I'll see if I can commit to it. I'm not sure, but I'll try.
Hell yeah, man. You like the 73 though,
bro. And I know I was giving you crap when you were like complaining about how it's crazy that he has to score 41 and they're tied. To me, I was just like, it's one of those special nights. I don't care.
No,
like,
it is.
I'll complain about it tomorrow, but tonight I just wanted to, like I was saying, bro. Like, these things don't happen at all. Like, they don't grow on trees. And for me as a Mavs fan, like I'm appreciative that we have Luka here. And when he has these kind of games, I'm never gonna take him for granted. I'm just gonna appreciate what I'm
Listen,
watching.
man, you know how negative I am, so I was enjoying the night too. I was like, like, it was insane. It was just like it was so needed. I felt so necessary, to turn things around.
Man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they needed that, bro. Luka needed that for himself too. Just after everything.
Yeah. I agree, man. We needed that. I'm still agitated with the organization and the team. I don't know. They got to win like 5 games in a row for me to get over the stench of the Suns. But tonight's a good start to get there. It's just I still need a trade, man. I don't want them to get complacent.
You still need a trade for sure. Yeah.
Like, I still need a trade, man, and this show was just to appreciate Luka and his greatness and what he did, man. It was just nice to see, man.
Yeah, the Kings game tomorrow is actually a pretty important one. I mean, just because the Kings have a really easy stretch, these next like 7-8 games. I don't know if you saw their stretch of games.
Let me pull it up.
You got to pull it up, bro. They play. I'm pretty sure, unless I was getting fooled.
Oh shit!
What's up, Knicks?
Hey man, what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. Let me pull up this.
I didn't know I was gonna get in. I just clicked on the link, bro.
If you want to be up here, man, that's fine, man.
All right, man. I'm just gonna chill here,
Any remarks you got or thoughts about what happened tonight in tonight's game? What you think?
Oh man, that was special, man. Special game, bro. It's like one of those games where you'll always remember, Just like the 60-point game and also the Clippers game. Same level as that one. Yep.
Facts. Were we talking about the King stretch or the Mavs stretch?
The King stretch. I'm pretty sure the Kings play some pretty bad teams in the next like 7 games. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna bring Almighty Finesse in here. Almighty, if you start talking crazy, bro, I'm gonna have to remove you. But here we go. What's up, Almighty?
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yo, we smoking that MAVS pack, you heard? On February 8th. Stop playing with us.
Chill, man. Chill.
Do you think Kyrie is going to play tomorrow?
Kyrie.
Yeah.
I hope, man. I'm hoping that the idea that they had tonight was to rest him tonight, even though I'm still upset that he's resting. Like, here's what should have happened. Kyrie shouldn't have said that he's not going to miss any time, because then when he missed time, I'm like, what the hell was that? You just said you weren't. So I hope tonight was rest him tonight, play him tomorrow. Maybe Luka sits tomorrow, but Luka deserves.
Yeah, he deserves the
tomorrow,
rest.
But
Yep.
yeah. So let me see this stretch of Kings games. Give me a second. Hey, Almighty, do y'all be saying you smoking that MAVS pack just to say it, or do you believe it, bro? Like, where you at with that? Let's see if he gets back up here.
You said what?
Do you actually believe in the Knicks like that they gonna smoke that MAVS pack, or are you just saying it to say it?
Nah, I believe it, bro.
Okay. That's what's up.
Cause y'all not sweeping us, bro.
Hey, man, you know y'all been sweeping us for the last couple of years until last year. So who knows? Who knows, man? All right, Hoop Bully. This is a stretch here. So they got the Mavs, Memphis, Miami, Indiana, Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, Denver, Oklahoma, and Phoenix. That looks like a
maybe it's not
so-so.
them then, bro. Who is it? Somebody has it right above us. Someone has an easy schedule. I swear. I gotta find the post. Somebody sent it to me, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Like they play
There's a
right
$2
above us in the
ticket.
standings. Was that you, Nix?
Oh yeah, my bad, dude. I thought it was. I just saw $2 tickets right there. That's crazy.
Yeah, you be seeing all sorts of crazy stuff on these things. Let me see where we at. Get back to read a couple of comments here. Hey, Almighty, while I got you here, bro, what did you think of the Luka 73-point performance, man?
It's whatever.
Okay.
What a hater, damn.
Well, I'm not no Mavs fan, bro.
Right. I understand that.
Who are you a fan of?
You're a Knicks fan, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
second round.
It was cool though.
All right. Yeah.
Y'all stole Brunson from us.
When
what?
Brunson got that, got
Knicks,
that 50,
yeah.
I was happy for him, bro.
Yeah, but Luka was 73. Yeah, it was cool though, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It was special, bro. It was special. It's okay. It's okay to appreciate greatness. You know what I'm saying?
That Brunson 50 was whatever.
Yeah. Where we at? Let me see what other comments we got up in here, man. Yeah, man. I'll be reading so many comments I get lost where I was at. All right, here we go. Nix wrote this. He said I'll have to check out A1 Chicken. Yeah, man. I went there tonight, bro.
Give me that bid with a Glock. Yeah.
What's up, Almighty?
Nah, I'm sworn to myself.
Oh. Man, do you stay in New York, bro?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Man, that's what's up. Yeah, man. I stayed in where did I stay? I stayed in Brooklyn.
Man, I love my city. What are you talking about? I love my city.
What am I saying? I ain't say nothing. I said I love Brooklyn.
This dude's a walking emoji.
I love my city, bro.
Oh no, I love your city too, man. I went to New York. I think it was 2019 or 2018, somewhere around that time, and I went to the SummerSlam in New York when it was in Brooklyn at the
one at Barclays Center.
Yeah. I went there and
it was Taker and Lesnar, right?
Huh?
It was Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, right?
Nah, not that year. Because I think it was SummerSlam was in Brooklyn like back-to-back years. This one was the 4-way. I think it was Brock, Roman Reigns,
Braun Strowman.
Strowman, yeah. And man, as soon as I get in there, it was crazy because I was staying at a hotel like 3 blocks down, and just getting there was dope, man. I just love the city. You could walk everywhere, bro. It's crazy. But I ended up.
I fought with the energy, bro.
Yeah. Energy's different, dogs.
Yeah,
That's what I love about New York. But I ended up going to a Nathan's stop, or what is it, like a food truck or a food
Nah,
stop?
Nathan's. That should be
Yeah.
busting, bro. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, bro. That shit was nice. That shit was good, bro. It's
Yeah,
especially after
the hot dogs, bro. That shit
hot
busting.
dogs. Yeah, especially after an event like that. I needed food, bro, and they were like right
but it's
there.
a crazy thing though. That shit does not fill you up.
Nah. I had to go back for like seconds and thirds, man. You know.
Yeah, bro. That shit expensive too.
Yeah, but not as expensive as what they had inside the Barclay. So I'll take that. Nix, I'm gonna show you a photo of what the hell. It don't do it justice, man. But I didn't think they were gonna make wings look this.
Yeah, I checked
good.
A1 Chicken. I couldn't see it on Google. Where'd you see that picture?
Bro, these are pictures I took, dog. That food was amazing, bro. Amazing.
Yeah.
Let me see. Noah says, thanks for reminding me I gotta clean my car. Yeah, man. We all got to. Sting. So I think I know where I'm back. Watch Luka move down in the MVP standings now. Yeah, this MVP. We just gotta win, bro. And then if he could find a way to get back into the top 4 season, then his MVP, odds increase mightily. Noah says, what is your favorite W theme song? Mine is Randy or AJ Styles.
These nuts.
Stone Cold, man. Stone Cold. That theme song is just probably the greatest of all time.
Yo, this might sound crazy, but I think SGA is gonna win the MVP.
Oh, you're crazy,
Really?
man.
What
makes you say that?
SGA for MVP.
Yeah, bro. Look at OKC, bro.
Yeah, they top seed in
Yo,
the West.
let me ask y'all this real quick.
What's up?
Will y'all trade for Josh Giddey?
What?
No.
Will y'all trade for Josh Giddey?
Hell
Nah.
no.
We already got
Too much distraction.
We already got enough players of his ilk. We got Josh Green and Exum. We don't need another.
We don't need another Australian.
Not only that,
Dante Exum a bum. He a bum though.
Nah, dude. He's playing well, man.
Bro, Dante Exum's good.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga's a buzz, bro.
Dante Exum replaced Brunson, bro.
Well, fuck Exum, bro. He a bum.
Dante would average like 22 and 5 over New York.
Almighty, you making me hype for the next Mavs and Knicks game now. I'm hyped for it now. Daniel says, where would you rank Kyrie at in the NBA? Personally, I think he's in the top 15. I believe due to his winning pedigree and his skill set on the court. Skill set wise, I think he's still up there. Just that availability, bro.
The gap from 15 and 20 is not big. Like it's like they can be wherever in that range.
Yeah.
Nah, Kyrie, he can still hoop.
Yeah, no. We seen it, man.
I just don't like him though.
You don't like him?
Nah. Him and KD, I don't like both of them.
Because they didn't go to the Knicks?
Nah, yo, thank God we didn't get them though.
I don't know, man. I mean, y'all are looking a lot better, man.
Yeah.
Salute to the Knicks, man. Y'all got a good squad. Hold on, man. Hold on. What the hell? We got more donos up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We got Logan in here. I can't play my sound effects, but what I love about Luka is not only that he is great, because he is, it's because he plays with emotion. He beats his chest, screams and yells. Love that, bro. Great point. I was telling my homegirl, she watches games every now and then, and she saw that and one layup by Luka where he was just going crazy, right? And she was just kind of like mesmerized in a way. Yeah. She was kind of mesmerized. She like
she fell in love.
Right. Like, cause it's that passion, man, and like he just exudes it, bro. Like it's amazing to see that from him.
When Luka was screaming, bro, that shit was hitting different. I was like, this is what the NBA needs to look like just all around, like
facts.
You know what I mean? Just screaming, they're chanting MVP in an away game.
Mm-hmm.
You got Boozy over there. He was going crazy. Like, I'm serious, bro. Like, that was like Showtime Luka. You know what I mean?
Did he get an autograph from him?
Yeah, he did. And at the time, bro, like I remember when Kobe got his 81. everybody knew Kobe. Everybody knew Afro Kobe. Y'all remember when Kobe had a little afro? I remember playing what was it? It was the Nintendo GameCube. I remember the Kobe was on the cover of whatever basketball game was out at that time. And I was like, damn, I couldn't wait to go to fucking, what was it called? What was the store they shut down? Kmart, bro. Kmart used to have, the games out there. They had this whole toy section and the video game section. I got to play the basketball game that Kobe was on there. He was big then, but that 81-point game put him on another stratosphere, bro.
Yeah.
So like for Luka tonight, he's already big. But that 73-point game, we don't even understand the magnitude of what that's going to do for him a month from now, years from now. If he outdoes that performance with a win, like say he gets 77 or then maybe beats Kobe's with an 83 or 84, he just keeps pushing like this new realm that we don't even know what it's going to look like. But I think he should be the face of the league. I think he's about to be. And maybe the 73-point game is what gets him there. Who knows?
Possibly,
I like the Luka screaming thingy, but you know which Luka I like better? The Game 7 Luka against Suns, where he's just laughing at the opponents, Yeah. He was laughing the whole game, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Luka's come to the Knicks.
He's not going to the Knicks, bro.
Yes, he is, bro.
Man, chill out.
Well, who are you going to trade for him?
We don't need trade for him. He's going to be free agent.
Anyway,
like 3 years.
You know what? You have a good point. The Knicks can.
What were you gonna say? Who bully? What were you gonna say?
I said, yeah, he's a free agent like 3 years.
No,
Yo.
before that.
Yo, what's Luka's contract, bro?
Before that. No, I was just
I'm talking about right
you,
now.
bro.
I'm talking about right now.
5
years?
Yeah, I think he got about 3 years left.
Yeah, I think he's done. I think he's done in 27 or 28.
27.
Those 2 years.
How old is he right now?
24.
24. So he's gonna be free agent like 27, 28. Okay.
Yeah. Now, what were we gonna say though? Who bully before we when I was talking about like Luka's 73-point game and the impacts that he's gonna have.
Yeah,
he's gonna have in
I
his
was just
career.
agreeing with you. It all depends on what the NBA wants to do. If like, there's kind of a consensus, even though Twitter's Twitter, bro. Like, you can't take that shit serious. You know what I mean? But like,
yeah,
if you really look at what all the players say, like Steph, LeBron, a lot of these like high-level players, they always point to Luka. But it depends what the NBA wants, man. Like, they're really the ones that kind of dictate who the face of the league is, what the era is going to be. So, Luka's a pretty shy guy. Like, sometimes I sit there and I think, like, I don't even know if he could be just personality-wise, Like, but he obviously has the basketball talent to be the face of the league. That's not even a question, bro. Like,
not even.
I mean, 35, 9, and 9. If he could keep this up, dude, give me a break.
Yeah.
He should honestly be the MVP. Like, I don't even care if you're in 6th place, 7th place, 8th place. Like, he's taking it to the next level that he's supposed to be doing at that point guard position. And like, when I look at the center position, they're all in the same tier to me. Like, if you gave me Giannis or Jokic or Embiid, it starts becoming a preference for me. And I think Luka's separated himself at the point guard position. Like, I don't think there's anyone that touches him. I think he's in his own tier. So,
facts.
From a position perspective, I really think, like I said, he's in his own tier. And I don't think anyone's going to catch him either. I really don't. I just can't see it.
Yeah, it's got to be, because when people try to compare the SGA or Tatum or whatever, it's like but he doesn't do what Luka does, bro. Like, it's one thing to be great like those players, because they are great players. It's just Luka's just a different tier, bro, a different level, and he's in his own tier. He's in his own level, man. Noah with a $199 donation. Salute to Noah. Appreciate you, man. He says, throw Josh Giddey in jail playing with It's not funny, but it's the comment's funny, man. Apparently he ain't getting charged, man. I think he got out of that scathed free, as they say. I needed that triple double so bad, but at least he got 73. His teammates really shrunk though. points, especially towards the end. Did you think we were in trouble with losing that game towards the end?
Do I?
Yeah. Did you think when we were kind of like?
I wasn't too worried. You know, it just sucks because, like, in a way, I wish I could talk about the game, but I really just, it's like you want to just focus on the greatness. The game, I mean, dude, yeah, I mean, if I'll give it a little summary. I mean, dude, the defense was horrible. Once again, you still let up so many points. It's just ridiculous. That score line was insane. It was like two battles of like the worst defenses I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like that's what it looked like. So, I even even in the space, like we dialed it down. We didn't even talk about any of that because it was just like, dude, 73. That's whatever. You know, we were all hype. We were getting hype in the space, but yeah, no, man. I like at the time I was sitting there, it was going back and forth, but I never really felt like the Mavs were going to lose that game. Like I don't think Luka was going to let that happen after that night. You know, like Booker. I mean, I don't even know what happened with the Suns. I can't believe they lost that game. But yeah, no, it was back and forth, bro. I thought, you know, like offensively, the Hawks looked good, right? Trae Young was still good. He had some mistakes, but it's just so funny because I was talking, you know, to a guy from Atlanta. He went to the game and he told me about the chants even before it hit Twitter. Like they were chanting like something about Luka being on a treadmill.
Oh wow!
But
before the game or during the game?
It was in the first quarter. Like very beginning of the game, they're already chanting that shit. So maybe that got him hot.
That's what got him going.
Yeah. No, seriously. And we were just chatting it up, and it's crazy because the Hawks and the Mavs are in very similar situations, like very similar from an organization perspective, like the roster construction. Like the Hawks probably got more talent in terms of wings and everything, but like still, it's a very similar situation.
Where do you think the Hawks would be if they kept Luka and the Mavs Trae Young? Where would it be at right now?
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like
that Eastern Conference run, they probably would have got to the finals.
Yeah, probably. Trae Young's he's still a fantastic player, but just having 6'8" guard is just a whole different. It's a whole different responsibility on the defensive end when you got to face that.
Yeah, makes the game easier, man. Especially when you got someone that tall that can see over players, bro. It's just, you know, Trae Young's vision is really good for his height, but when you add like 6 more inches, like that vision then becomes even insane. Better, bro. Like it's crazy. And Luka has just as good of a vision, you know. And there was one play where Derek Lively gave Luka a pick, and Luka did that overhead pass.
Oh my God, it was a bullet. It was so fast.
My homegirl was like, "Whoa, does he watch soccer or something?" Like she was relating that kind of pass to soccer, and I was like, "Yeah, I mean he is a big Real Madrid fan, right? Like he be I don't know if he ever played it, you know, because he's been playing basketball his whole life, but I'm pretty sure he's a big fan. So he might take influence from making those kind of passes." But she was like, yeah, like, you know, kind of correlated it. I was like, yeah, that.
Yeah, he had the same one on the baseline when we threw out to THJ and he completely bricked it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was wide open.
That was another nasty pass. He really should have had a triple-double tonight. Like,
I honestly wanted a 70-point triple-double as opposed to 73 points. That's what I
wanted. No, like, if we could get it, like, dude, and here's the truth, too. Is anybody who watches that game, you know he could have easily had over 80. Like, dude, those doubles, the full court pickups and then the half court doubles, and just like I'm just sitting there like, dude, they're just throwing. You know, he's just got to throw the ball. He's just got to pass the ball off and just chill. I really like looking back at that game. He really could have had over 81. He could have, if he wanted to. And then think about all the times he passed out of free shots, like
that Josh Green missed layup.
Dude, when he did that, oh my gosh.
He'll get 80. He'll get 80 eventually, I think.
Yeah, I think. And my dog over here having a deep dream. Let me see. Oh no, he's like Sylvester. Hey, he just woke up. Man, he was in his trance over here. You good, buddy? He in a deep sleep. Hold on, man. Hey, what's up? All right, he finally woke up. That's crazy. I've never seen a dog in a deep sleep like that. That's crazy.
I was getting concerned. I'm like, is your dog good, bro?
Yeah, no, he's good. I don't know if you heard him like whimpering. I think he was in that REM sleep. You know when they're in that REM sleep and they think they're running? Yeah, he was there. He looks upset. I woke him up. Go back to sleep, buddy. He concerned me a little bit.
Give him a treat.
The what?
Give him a treat.
Yeah, I should, right? But nah, man. I don't know what the hell I was saying, but where were we at? What were I talking about?
We were talking about Luka.
Yeah. I don't even know what I was saying, but no, I do now. The passes, bro. I honestly think he could have got the 79 if there was like certain passes he didn't make, like the Josh Green one. There was a 3 he could have took and he didn't. He gave it up back to Exum.
It's a huge shot from Exum. That was probably the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, facts. But you know, dude, did I want him to just keep shooting? No, he didn't have to, bro.
Dude, a part of me wanted I just wanted him to keep fucking just shooting it, bro. Like I wanted him to just drop like 80 plus. Like
I wanted him to take Kobe's record, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Same, dude. On this day too, that would have been crazy.
Like, let's just get 80. Just get 83, bro. 83. All right, man. Let me see. Yeah, man. It's already about to be 2. I gotta be up at like 8 to go hoop at 9. So I'm gonna end it here, man. Let me read this comment from my boy Roman. He says, hopefully he stays here so we can see that prime. Gina Kim said, is this the beginning of Luka's prime? At what age would you consider a prime hoop bully?
27, 28, bro.
Yeah, probably around there. It all depends on the guy. I think Luka's gonna be a little more stagnant just because he was more NBA ready. But who knows? And like the other thing too with Luka, I think at this point his prime.
Do you think see the ceiling or not yet?
Yeah, like in terms of numbers and everything, like a lot of it matters in terms of team construction as well. Like I think you're getting that sort of early Jordan kind of vibe with Luka, like probably this next 2 years. But if you have a well-constructed team, man, like numbers dip a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I don't expect like 35-9 for the next like 6-7 years. I don't expect that at all because then you're not doing a good job as a team. Like you shouldn't even have to put up those numbers, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
They asked me if I see Daniel. I see Daniel trying to connect, but it says their devices are not connecting. I don't know what he's connecting through. That might be the issue, Daniel. But I seen you've been trying to connect, but it just won't connect you. I can't bring you up. It shows me a exclamation sign up in here. So I've been seeing you trying to connect though. My fault, man, if it's not letting you. But yeah, no, I think Luka is like, I think his mind for the game on the court is at a prime level. I just think physically when he reaches like his prime and like he really like dials down into staying in the healthy shape that he's in now. Imagine if he adds more muscle to his body. Like, bro, come on now, you know. So a 27-year-old Luka, I can only imagine what that's gonna look like, and hopefully we got that a 23, 24-year-old monster and Derek Lively next to him, and then hopefully there's some other players that develop with him, you know. So, but I just hope we keep him, but I also hope that the Mavericks get out of their head out of their ass and really
100%.
start
Fire
building this team
Kidd
correctly. Yeah, bro. Like I think they need to. I think a Denny and Gafford trade would really shut me the fuck up. Excuse my language. It's 2:00. Who cares? A Denny and Gafford trade will shut me the fuck up.
Oh my god, should we get Denny, bro? I'll be so happy.
Do you think it's possible for Jason Kidd to step down to like maybe?
I think it'll eventually happen.
I mean, I don't mind keeping him, maybe an assistant coach, you know, and then hire somebody else.
Nah, he's got to be gone.
He wouldn't stay as an assistant, but
probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think well with Jason Kidd, how would I put it? I mean, I get it. He's a cool coach to play for. I'm pretty sure as a player you love it. But if you get a better cast of players around him, who knows? Right now, I don't trust him that he's going to maximize it. But if you get Danny and Gafford, like he said, Luka's the game plan. I like that nickname. And it is true because does Jason Kidd really game plan? I don't think he does. So hey,
yeah,
Luka,
this dude
whatever
literally
you-
just self-admitted that like he doesn't
Yeah.
coach.
He just watches the
He's
game.
like, Luka's the guy. Like he's the guy. That's our
Right.
game plan. Like, okay, bro. Like, good job. Like,
I wish
this
I got
guy's
those
ridiculous,
paychecks,
bro.
man.
He
So-
finds a different way every day to just say something that's just like insane. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't even get it. But
He just-
really quick, I just want to say something. You know, like the NBA, especially like history, repeats itself. And for anybody out there who's listening, maybe you already know, maybe you don't, but like the way I look at Luka and like Jason Kidd is the same way I look at, and I'm not making comparisons, but it's the same way I look at Jordan and Doug Collins in Jordan's earlier years. You know, Jordan used to have the ball in his hands all the time, just similar to Luka. And that was Doug Collins' game plan as well. Like, you know, it was really for Jordan to really go to the game. Jordan always wanted to, you know, start off hot, go to the game, balls in his hands, making a lot of jumpers. Like, that was really his game. And then, you know,
Phil
once
Jackson came.
Right,
Phil Jackson
exactly.
taught him
Phil
how to
Jackson
play
comes
off
in.
ball.
Yeah, Phil Jackson comes in, develops more of a system, Tex Winter, like, you know, gets Jordan to realize that the game needs to go to him, right? Like, he needs to feel the game. And I think, like, this might be a similar process like that, where, like, Luka eventually gets a coach.
So Luka needs to learn how to play off ball. I don't think that's
Yeah, but I think he can. I
Yeah.
I just think that...
and he did it tonight.
Yeah, he did it tonight a couple times. Exactly.
He
Like,
needs to do it more, like way more. You know.
Yeah.
But listen, if
We'll
your
get
coach doesn't enable that, then you're never going to see that.
Yeah,
That's kind of the
true.
point.
I mean, he can
you know?
talk to Kid. I think he has the power to change Kid's game plan. You know, like, hey, coach, let me play more off ball.
Daniel, this is what it's showing when you try to log in, bro. For everyone else, like it looks like the one on the side. So I don't know what device you're on, bro, but I don't know.
She said, I don't know what device you're on.
Let me click on. Yeah, I don't. I was trying to see if you were banned on my stuff for some reason, but you're not. To put user in timeout. No, I'm not gonna put him in timeout. But you're good, bro. Like, it says something about no mic access.
You have to allow the mic.
Yeah, you got to allow that.
Yeah, and Almighty said allow it. We got Logan up in here. What's up, Logan?
Hey guys.
What's up, man? How you feeling tonight with this Luka 73-point game?
That's crazy, man. He's nuts, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Go ahead.
he drinks something different. You know, like, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I see the Fiji water bottle, but it's yellow stuff. I don't know if you've seen it. Luka drinks it all the time too. Maybe that's what it is.
Probably some electrolytes.
Some steroids.
Exactly. The magic. That's the magic stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't understand why people compare. What's that one guy's name who he's on the Timberwolves? What's his name?
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah. I don't understand why people compare him to Michael Jordan.
It's a
Like,
stylistic.
They look the same.
It's a stylistic comparison, bro.
Yeah. It's just the way it looks. When you look at Michael Jordan's highlights, you compare them to Anthony Edwards. Damn near seeing like a.
I don't really see
young
them.
MJ.
They just look the same. Their faces.
I'm hearing a little echo.
Yeah, I get a little echo as well. Let me see. Gina Kim says, kids saying Luka is the game plan was hilarious. Like, duh, we know. Every team knows. And when we lose, we'll go back to that quote. Y'all seen the game plan where he pulls out the sheet. He, the coaching. Like, well, what's the final play of the game? Give ball to Luka. It's just, it is what it is with kid. All right, man. Oh, wait, Almighty is here. Look, Almighty, I'm going to bring you up here, but I'm about to head out. What you got to say, Almighty?
You said
And-
what?
Wait, what you got to say, man? I'm about to head out. What you got?
I'm not saying nothing, bro.
You just come over to kick it. All right.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate you.
All right,
man.
well,
I
peace out,
appreciate
brother.
Give me that bit with a clap.
I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me, extending this video. I didn't think I was gonna go 2 hours, but that thing just kind of went, you know. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in, checking it out. Again, tomorrow's pregame show is gonna be at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. I'll do it from 4:30 to 5:30, and then I'm gonna head out and get on my Royal Rumble watch party situated with my homie Roman. So again, pregame show tomorrow, 4:30. We could bitch about the Mavericks tomorrow. Tonight, it was just all about Luka, man. Appreciate y'all being here, man. And I'll catch y'all later, man. Y'all be good.
All right, man. Have a good one, bro.
Peace out, bro.
All right, guys. Y'all be good.